You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land. True Media Boxing Radio with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up, family? This is our boy, Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. True Media Podcast. We back up in this BI. I wanted to talk about this yesterday, man, about the press conference that happened yesterday with Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. Their particular press conference that went on in LA actually. The shit was kind of hilarious. So, but it kind of happened because I was going to go live again. It didn't happen when I was I don't think it happened when we was live, but it happened after the show. Something sort of speak if I'm not mistaken. Because somebody reached out to me and let me know. I had forgot all about it. And I looked at it, man, and the shit, I mean, the shit was funny. You get what I'm saying? The shit was kind of funny to me. Y'all know me. I like being entertained. So, I'm kind of like, I'm the type of person I like to be entertained. I like to laugh and shit, so when I went back and looked at it, a little bit last night and then a little bit this morning, it was kind of, you know what I mean? So, bro, like, I'm looking at this press conference, and I just got through watching the video from Devin Haney that was on Ring Magazine. We're going to talk about that, and I'm gonna tie this in to what I told Bill Haney on this very show. Let's see who's here. Do we have over 100 watching right now in the chat? Yeah, we have over 100. Let's give everybody in the chat a round of applause. Yeah, man. Shout out to the natural in the building. Fight Side TV is here. This is Boxing is here. Salute. Shout out to John Parham. So what's going on, fam? Summer in November. Green Eyes P. Who else we have? The Natural. Carolina Slim. Said Gray. Jamie Vasquez. Shout out to Ali. Ali in the building. Salute. Shout out to Mr. Andy Payne. Who else we have? LA Fight Club. The lovely Miss Black Panther. The lovely Miss Black Panther. Shout out to Miss Black Panther. What else we got? Shout out to Green Eyes P. You got to get that super chat. Daniel Agnew is in the building. Yes, sir. Daniel Agnew. Casino Life Prayer. Salute, brother. Hey, Casino. Yeah, we got to listen, we got to talk about them dogs, bro. We'll talk about that later. So I'll call you after the show if I remember, because I forget in a minute, bro. I mean, man, y'all know how my memory be, man. I be on that motherfucking good green, man.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Shit, after the show, I be like, man, I go to getting sleepy and shit, but hey, back in my day, I used to hardly get sleepy. Now I'm a little bit older, because I had a couple of my friends, quite a few of my friends older than me. They night owls. I'm the opposite of a night owl. I'm like, damn, nigga, me, you around the same age. The female friends too. Damn, we around the same age. And listen, and they got 9-to-5 jobs. Damn, don't you got to get up and go to work in the morning? You know what I mean? We the same age. They want to be up all night, 4, 5 in the morning. Like, man, you better take your old ass to bed, nigga. Like, I'm finna go to bed, man. That's it. Hey, bro, that's it over with.
Hey, okay.
Hey, we had our run. Hey, I'm not. Hey, shout out to Summer. Hey, I'm that friend. Look, dog, we had our run, bro. Yeah, man, it's over with. The 90s, we got it crunk in the 90s and in the 2000s. The 90s and in the 2000s, bro, you get what I'm saying? We did our thing, but, bro, it's 2025, bro. It's over with. You get what I'm saying? Let them young niggas have that. Let them have it now. It's their turn now. You get what I'm saying? True. Hell yeah. Let them young niggas have it, man. It's their turn now, bro. Shit, I ain't finna be losing no goddamn sleep. And the motherfucker be like, yeah, man, every time I be inviting you out to my little spot, because I got a homie got a club, right? Well, he got this event he do at the end of the month. And, bro, it's very difficult to get me outside at night. Very. I'm talking about very. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, now, but if you get me out, I'm out. Now, if you can get me out, I'm going to hang with you. I'm going to hang with you, I'm out. The hard part is getting me outside at night. You get what I'm saying? Because, you know how it is, man. You be on that good green, man. Nigga don't be want to do nothing. I don't want to do that. Shit, I ain't like, they smoke bubble here. I don't smoke that bubble shit. Oh, Tampa, that's all they smoke, but I don't smoke that shit. But I'm like, the shit I be on, bro, you ain't talking about going out nowhere. True. Yeah, that bubble do that. That shit how you like that. That old cheap ass weed. I ain't buying that cheap ass shit. Shit, I don't smoke that shit. You get what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, the shit I got gonna lay your ass down. Like the Jack Boys who came through the trap and laid everybody down. My shit gonna have you laid down like a goddamn perm. You get what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Valdez. Valdez, what's up, fam? Something in November. That nigga be smoking that old cheap ass shit. They want to hang out 3, 4, 5 in the morning. That's how you can hang out 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Smoking that old cheap ass shit. Hell, man, you ain't on this shit I'm on. Shout out to Chapel. Chapel, what's up? He say, Coach, what's good with it, bro? Yeah, I'm chilling, fam. Yeah, Zah and Runts. Facts. True. Yeah, man, nigga be on that cheap ass shit, be smoking that cheap shit all goddamn day. Holler about, yeah, man, we finna go out to the club tonight. Nigga, you in your 50s with me. Nigga, we wanna go out to the club tonight and hang out 4, 5 in the morning. That's what that cheap shit do. You know what I mean? Shit, that old, that old Mama Hopefield ass weed. Well, I don't know, but I ain't gonna go that far and say that. Cause Mama Hopefield, she be smoking that cheap shit. We already know that. I'd have told y'all about that experience. That cheap ass shit, that cheap ass shit she had was shit, boy. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Mom, again, I don't mean to get distracted, but ADD don't kick in. Mama Hopefield's a real bitch. Like, for real. Nigga, I know you watching the show, but I'm just saying, like, he's a real bitch for real. But y'all have no idea. Bro, I have so many receipts. Like, if y'all knew the fuck shit her and her son be doing. I thought the son was innocent. But, bro, the son is like the father. You get what I'm saying? If y'all knew the whole shit that went on in the back, that's going on in the background right now. I'm like, man, I can't say too much. I can't say too much because y'all know me, man. I fuck around and, I'm one of them more temperamental motherfuckers. I fuck around and get mad and go to saying all kind of I get that. Well, shit, I get mad, boy. Shit, nigga, it's a wrap. I get mad, boy. Man, I'm talking about I go scorch earth on the nigga. You get what I'm saying? But anyway. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get into the show now. Father's rage. Lord have mercy. Bill Haney confronts media over Devin Haney disrespect. Now, you know what? More 9 times out of 10, Bill Haney will be watching this show. Anything that has the Haney's name on it, on YouTube algorithms, Bill is watching. Mama Hopefield, the same thing. I ain't forgot about you, Mama. I'm gonna get back to you. I just took a little break. I'm gonna get back to you though. I'm gonna give you what you're looking for. Cause you still want to antagonize women. You still want to fuck with this woman who you assaulted and beat up. You still want to fuck with this woman. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm talking about, hoe ass nigga. So, listen, don't have a problem with her, nigga. Have a problem with me. I'm the one wanting to smoke. I'm the one dropping videos shitting on you and your boy. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, come at me. Don't go at the woman, nigga. Go at me. Go at the nigga who want the smoke. You hoe ass niggas always want to go at the weaker sex. Somebody who you know can't really defend themselves. Nigga, come bring that shit over here to me.
True.
Hoe ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about, hoe ass. I ain't put it out there. Yeah, I'm gonna put it out there, but I ain't gonna put it out there right now. Yo, hoe ass nigga. Anyways, and sorry about that. I had got sidetracked. Anyways, at the press conference yesterday for Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero, who was the main event? And shout out to Casino. He said niggas got selective smoke. Boy, I hate niggas like that. Hey, Casino. Man, I hate niggas like that. I hate them old selective smoke ass niggas. Boy, them niggas be picking and choosing when it's smoke. You get what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. You do have to use your discretion. But I'm just saying, fam, if you trying to bring smoke to a motherfucker who you know you can bring it to, or who don't really want no smoke with you, and you wrong them, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, old hoe ass nigga. Shit. Yeah, man, old bisexual ass nigga. Anyways, old dick in the boot ass. Anyway, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Y'all sorry about that. My bad. I'm finna go on a rant in a minute. Anyways, at the press conference for Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero, a significant event unfolded. Teofimo Lopez and Arnold Barboza engaged in a heated exchange on stage. Culminating, and in a Teofimo slapping Barboza. Slapped him in the face. Slapped the taste out of his mouth. You get what I'm saying? This dramatic incident added a layer of intensity to the event. Again now, I'm with Casino. I'm with Casino on this here. I like drama. I like the smoke. I like that. I like drama. I like the smoke. I like that. Hey, shout out to DT. DT, what's going on, fam? Dantes. I like that. I like to see niggas get slapped and they throwing hands on stage and cursing, people throwing chairs. I like that. That's what we need more of. I don't want to hear all this, yeah, man, we got to be civilized and, guys, and, man, fuck all that shit, nigga. This smoke, nigga. We finna throw some, man. I'm trying to knock your head off, trying to knock my head off. I want to hear all that friendly ass shit, nigga.
True.
Yeah, then you wonder why every time you fight, ain't nobody talking about you. Ain't nobody making no videos about you. Ain't nobody talking about you. Because when it's time for smoke, you don't want to up that fire. When it's time for smoke, you're supposed to be ready to up that fire. You don't want to up the fire. Are you feel me, Schoolo? You don't want to up the fire. Then you want, yeah, man, I don't understand, man. Like, I'm trying. What more do they want from me? Like Casino said, they're all lame ass. Some of these niggas be lame than a motherfucker, dog. Like, just lame. We used to use that shit. We used to use lame back in the day. But yeah, he be right, though. Oh, lame. This nigga be lamer than a bitch, dog. Like, damn, fam. It's time to turn up. You got a fight coming up. It's time to turn up. And what did say, Ali? You say that's why Crawford should have slapped the shit out. Yeah, man, he pulled a slap taste out that nigga mouth, man. You know what I mean? He could have. No, he said. You hear what I'm saying? Anyways. Sorry about that, man. As Todd, I think it was there was a reporter. There was a reporter named Todd. What's his name? Todd. I forgot the reporter name. Todd something. Todd Broham or Todd Birmingham or anyway, the reporter named Todd. As Todd directed his questions to Devin Haney, the unexpected happened. The mere mention of Haney's name sparked a chorus of boos from the crowd. The reaction begs the question, why? Why, when the Devin Haney name was mentioned, the crowd booed him? Ryan Garcia is a drug cheat. Ryan Garcia is a bigot. The bigoted drug cheat cheated Devin the Dream Haney from his shining moment in New York. Now, Bill Haney did have the wrong game plan. Bill said on this show that he was going to step to his bumper. Hey, shout out to Chassie T. Chassie, what's going on, sis? Listen, Bill said, yeah, we going to step to him. We going to step to his bumper. You get what I'm saying? Y'all remember that? Oh, listen, hold on. Just in case y'all forgot. Do y'all remember this? Where is that? Y'all remember this? Hold on. Which one is it?
We went over the rules in the dressing.
I promise you, I'm knocking Ryan out.
That's good. All right, well, y'all already done heard it.
And
And
they
you know he
the
didn't
world's
promise
gonna
to
see
do it.
that I'm levels above this dude. Like I said, he's a C-level fighter. I'm an A+ fighter, and I'm gonna show it.
Y'all remember that? Yeah. And then Bill came on the show. Yeah, man, you know, it's only right. I played that clip on the show several times. It's only right, it's only fitting that we gonna make it do what it do. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, Devin Haney got cheated. Dog, and y'all hated him. The victim, y'all, you know what this like? This what this like. It's like someone is the victim in a domestic violence case, right? I look at this fight as a domestic violence case. You know, Devin Haney got cheated, beat, you know, with a drug cheat, Osterin, and a bigot Ryan Garcia. I stick by that. I don't give a fuck about the interview. Fuck that nigga. Anyway, he got cheated. Now, did that have anything to do with the left hook? No. He couldn't get out. See, they can't run that by me. They can't tell me that, yeah, man, no, he got, but Devin Haney got up all 3 times. He kept getting up. Another one bites the dust. He kept getting up. He kept getting up now. You get what I'm saying? So he didn't have any quit in him. Y'all say he chinny, but, he kept getting up. He got dropped 5 times. They only counted 3. Hey, look here. Hey, Summer, Chassis. He got dropped 5 times. They only counted 3. Facts. You get what I'm saying? To this day. I saw him get dropped 5 times. The ref didn't even count the other 2 knockdowns. Literally. You remember when Devin Haney had fell and he had grab Ryan Garcia by the waist, and he had his head waist high. He had his head waist high with Ryan Garcia. And I played the clip. They say, no, did he? Yeah, the referee didn't even count that as a knockdown. Did y'all know that? That wasn't even a knockdown, fam. That wasn't even a knockdown. He got hit, and then Dale was trying to grab, and then Ryan was backing up trying to swing some more, and then Dale went ahead and fell on down. He didn't even count that. So if he would have counted them other 2 knockdowns, you get what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. Ryan Garcia cheated. That's what Bill Haney is kind of upset about. You get what I'm saying? As Todd directed questions to Devin Haney, the unexpected happened, as I said before. The mere mention of Devin Haney's name sparked a chorus of boos from the crowd. The reaction begs to differ. Why? That's the question. It's clear that the press conference was a significant event. With Tate Davis and Lamont Roach dominating the recent boxing headlines, the stage was set for a much-needed press conference to put about to shake things up so we could jump on something else. Unexpectedly, the spotlight shifted to Devin Haney when the reporter Todd Grisham, that's his name, Todd Grisham, when Todd Grisham asked him about his reserved demeanor, asked him about his chin. Yeah, man, people say you chinny, dog. You chinny. How you feel about what you feel about your chin? He asked the man a question about his chin. That's what made Bill Haney mad. Cause Bill like, how are you asking my son a question about his chin, but you ain't asking the drug cheat a question about him taking PEDs? That's what Bill Haney was upset about. Y'all didn't catch that. True. They wouldn't allow Bill on the stage. Bill Haney was not allowed to be on the stage. So they kept the brother man from being on the stage with his son. I don't know if y'all noticed that. I didn't see Bill on the stage. There was an embargo on Bill Haney. Do you get what I'm saying? The flim-flam and the tomfoolery, that's what y'all didn't see what was going on. That's what Bill was talking about. They need someone who can articulate their message a lot better. I'm trying to tell you fighters. I'm telling you now. These old crusty fighters, they too far gone. But you young fighters, If you need somebody who can handle the media, do the talking, have the gift of gab, I am your guy. Just reach out, call 1-900-GIFT-THE-GAB, and Coach Malachi will answer the phone. Listen, my expertise is handling the media very well. You know what I mean? You got to know how to talk in front of the camera. If you get stuck on a question, don't worry about that. I'm gonna show you how to handle all of that. Say, look, man, any question you have, you gotta talk to the coach. You get what I'm saying? But this is what Bill was talking about. They put out an embargo on Bill Haney. They tried to muzzle our brother. They tried to muzzle him. Do you get what I'm saying? Y'all, you dig?
True.
If y'all don't believe me, go ask Google.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
You know what I mean? When it comes to boxing, Dollar Bill is one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time.
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time.
You dig? Some niggas you should have never gave no money.
They should have never gave you niggas money.
You know, but guess what? You got to deal with the can man.
But you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans, anybody can get it.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like, I am the true definition of anybody can get it. listen. I don't think none of the popular fighters like me for the most part in America anyway. They say I don't take fans, take Davis fans, not all his fans. Some of them, Canelo, Haney, Shakur. I'm like, man, goddamn. I'm like, man, you know what I mean? I don't piss everybody off. Boots fans. I don't piss. I'll piss all these niggas. God damn. I'll piss all these niggas off, man. Hey, listen, man, it is what it is.
I'm sorry?
160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
Yeah, man. It is. Listen, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know, shit talking is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get on the main stage and talk shit. That and listen. I want to get on the stage and talk shit to Hispanics, blacks, and honkies. You know. You know what I mean? If they wanted to come down to my weight division, if they wanted to come down to True Media, this my weight division.
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
Nigga, anybody can get. I don't give a damn, bro. The Mexicans don't like me. The whites don't like me. Blacks don't like me. Man, shit. The only people I ain't pissed off is the Chinese. I mess around and piss off the Chinese, boy. It's a wrap.
To this day.
True.
I get it. There's a whole lot of niggas. It is what it is. Though it cover the territory. I don't mind being the bad guy. You get what I'm saying? But as I said before, however, the press conference took a dramatic turn when Todd Grisham interviewed Bill Haney. Y'all know him as Dollar Bill, talking that flim flam, popping that week, right? Bill Haney, in a bold move, called out Todd for what he perceives as disrespect towards his son, Devin the Dream Haney.
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
Facts. Bill said Todd was full of shit for disrespecting his son. Now, I told y'all what the disrespect was. The disrespect, they put an embargo on Bill Haney on the stage. I didn't see him. I didn't see Bill on the stage. They had an embargo. Todd Grisham asking Devin Haney about his chin and all this stuff there. But he didn't say nothing about the drug cheat. He didn't say nothing about the drug cheat. Y'all just swept that under the rug. You get what I'm saying? The man cheated. They swept that shit under the rug. Yeah, man, we know he cheated, man, but that ain't the point. The point is, all right, man, I get it. Don't nobody like, you know what I mean? Devin Haney can't catch a break, dog. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, I be feeling sorry for him. I be like, man, damn, man. Because he want to be loved so bad. He want to be loved. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, right? But Bill said that Todd was full of shit for disrespecting his son. You know what I mean? He told Todd that he showed no respect for what his son accomplished in the sport. You get what I'm saying? He also called Todd a piece of shit to his face. Todd replied by saying, "That's not kind." You know what I mean? That's not kind for you to say that, Dollar Bill. Then he asked Bill, why were the fans booing his son on the stage? Legitimate questions. You know what I mean? Hinting that the fans are not liking Devin Haney. They don't like him. You get what I'm saying? Bill explained that that's because we are in L.A., and the Latinos in L.A. support their fellow Hispanic fighters. That's true. That is true. That is true as it relates to that. They do support their fellow Hispanic fighters. Those are facts. Bill explained the reason why he called Todd a piece of shit, for not correcting, you know what I mean? For not correctly, as I should say, describing Devin Haney for what he is. Devin Haney is the youngest, undisputed champion in the four-belt era, probably on the planet. You get what I'm saying? The youngest they ever do it. He went to hostile territories in the land of kangaroos called Australia twice. He beat the vicious, George Ferocious Kambosos. You get what I'm saying? Ferocious Kambosos. Yes, the same Ferocious Kambosos that beat Teofimo Lopez in New York.
True.
Killer Cam was the nickname that I gave him. I gave him the nickname Killer Cam. Shout out to my main man, Lou Peterson. I gave him, because I ain't like Ferocious Kambosos. That shit sounded lame. I said, no, we going to call him Killer Cam. I called him Killer Cam. When he beat Teofimo, I had to give him a catchy nickname. So I called him Killer Cam. You get what I'm saying? Killer Cam, he overcame obstacles. Devin Haney went over there. He had to fight kangaroos and everything. Kangaroos and koala bears. He had to fight all of that on top of fighting Killer Cam.
True.
He overcame all of that. You know what I mean? He overcame all of that. They tried to get a man Clinton Buterol with some kangaroo meat. If there's some people from Australia that's upset right now, I don't know what to tell you, dog. I'm not apologizing for what I'm saying.
True.
That's a problem. Some of you niggas too goddamn sensitive. You get what I'm saying? I come from an era. Listen, we gonna offend everybody. I don't give a fuck. We gonna offend everybody. Just like you chose to come over here and listen to it, you chose to leave. I don't give a damn shit. Anyways. But Devin Haney went to the land of kangaroos. He fought koala bears and fought koala bears and kangaroos. That's what he did. You get what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, let me show y'all this here. As a matter of fact, this is two of the kangaroos that Devin Haney had to fight when he went to Australia.
Oh Lord, I swear to God, when I see that whole ass nigga goes man like how ways, I'm gonna put them paws on him. Nigga, Wakanda forever, bitch. Oh Lord, he threw Wakanda through that fence. Wakanda is dead. Oh Lord.
Yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? That wasn't easy. Everybody can't do that.
True.
Shit, everybody can't do that. That man overcame a whole lot of obstacles to become undisputed. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. So Bill pretty much explained the reason why that he called Todd a piece of shit, because he felt like he wasn't addressing his son correctly. He was mad at them questions he was asking him too without addressing anything else. Bill pretty much said you painted Ryan Garcia as though he won something. Ryan Garcia is a PED drug cheat, and you never mentioned that on stage. You know what? That's why they didn't want Bill Haney on the stage. They didn't want Bill Haney on the stage because he was gonna bring that stuff up. Listen, they didn't want Bill Haney on the stage because Bill Haney gonna be like, yeah, look here, man, the man a drug cheat. You get what I'm saying? And the man cheated, and the man did all kind of crazy stuff. He played crazy, all this stuff there. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something too, right? Let me say this before I forget. See, the reason why I'm not gonna be the Shea Butter Laptop revolutionary, the reason why I believe in this Wakanda shit that these niggas be talking about online, I'm gonna tell you why. The fighters don't believe in it. Y'all be wanting people to go online and ride for some of these black fighters. We got to ride for them. You get what I'm saying? You see what Teofimo Lopez called Tamron Crawford and Tank Davis, and he called them monkeys. You see what the racist shit Teofimo and Ryan Garcia said. Ryan Garcia called black. He said niggas, I hate niggas, this and that. This is what he said, right? And I'm sitting back with my arms crossed, right? I'm watching. Everybody going off. The alphabet boys in the uproar. I'm the only dude sitting back looking at this. You know what I said? I said, well, shit. Let me see what the fighters gonna do. Let me see what the black fighters who Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez or whoever, or the people who they have around them, let me see what they gonna say about it and do about it online. Them niggas ain't did nothing.
True.
true. They forgave him. So I said to myself, what I look like riding for some niggas online, whether they fighters or not, when they not even riding for themselves. If you gonna embrace these same dudes and forgive them and don't nothing happen, don't try to put it off on me. I'm not gonna fight your war for you. He called you that. What you gonna do? If you ain't gonna do nothing, I ain't gonna say nothing. True. Because I'm looking at your actions. As I said before, all of these fighters are part of fraternity. They're part of fraternity. They are athletes. We are civilians. We boxing fans. We cover the sport, but we're not a part of that. So the fighters gonna always be together no matter what. They gonna always be a unified front with each other no matter what. I told y'all that. So the fake outrage, you can miss me with that. Don't tell me, yeah, man, we got the ride for Deontay Wilder, Eddie Hearn, and the devil. Can't trust the white man, but the man got 2 white managers. He got 2 white gay people from the LGBT, named Donato and Crowley, who make his costumes. So how you pick and choose which white folks is bad and which white folks are good? How you decipher that? While at the same time try to juggle try to sprinkle a little bit of the revolution in there, mixed with a little bit of Zamunda and Wakanda. I'm confused. True. Now I ain't got but a GED. Shout out to Reggie Owens. But I have a master's degree in common sense. My common sense meter, it ain't adding up, fam. You heard what Teofimo said about black people? You heard what Ryan Garcia said about black people? Yeah, what he said about these fighters and that fighters? I said, yeah, what they gonna do about it? Nigga, motherfucker, Ryan Garcia ain't worried about nothing. Teofimo ain't worried about nothing. So guess what? I ain't gonna worry about it. Anyway, let's go. So that's what Bill Haney was upset about. Hopefully, this fight lives up to the hype. Top Rank, PBC, and Golden Boy have all come together to put on this event. So you can see these promoter companies, they work together when they want to. What do you think about Bill Haney's behavior and Bill Haney's attitude at the presser? What do y'all think about that? You get what I'm saying? Do you guys feel that Bill was right for calling Todd Grisham out? Or do you feel that Bill Haney was out of line? Why do you feel that the fans booed Devin Haney on stage? Let's get into the show. Today's show has been sponsored by the one and only Foster's Barbershop. If you are in the city of Tampa, you want to get a barbershop at a luxurious barbershop. You get what I'm saying? Go to 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. That's Foster's Barbershop. If you have the app called Booksy, that's BOOKSY, download it on your phone. You come in the city, you want to go in there, you ain't got to worry about man, Pookie Ray, no shooting dice. You ain't got to worry about no shootouts outside of the door and all that stuff there, ducking and dodging bullets. Go to Foster's Barbershop. It's an elegant barbershop. You're going to get treated nice there. No Diddy. You dig? True. Hold on. I got another sponsor too. I got a new sponsor. The sponsor be making my hats. I gotta put that up too. Don't worry about it though. But before we get into the show, we gotta say all praises due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, the greatest human being on the planet Earth. And you guys know him as the one and only Mr. Al Heyman.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. Them names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
See, one thing about me, right? Listen, I take the common sense approach to everything. I take the common sense approach to everything. And I sit back and watch. I'm like, okay, see what he gonna do. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna be, what I refuse to do is be used as the pawn to fight some kind of fake racial digital war online. That ain't gonna happen. Like we got this kind of, like we ain't no monolithic group of people. I'm like, man, these niggas rich flying around the world in private jets and shit. Like, as I told you guys before, people who have money, this ain't about no skin color. This about the haves and the have-nots. The people on the bottom are stuck on skin color. The people who have money, they stuck on status. It's about, it's about classism. I'm in this class, I'm in this status, socioeconomically, financially, this is where I'm at in society, and this is where you're at. I need all y'all to come together and ride for the niggas who fly around in private jets.
True.
If the private jet riding Negroes ain't gonna ride for themselves, guess what? I ain't gonna ride for them. I'm just being honest, fam. I'm just being honest. Again, I ain't, I just call it the way I see it, fam. Like, you get what I'm saying? I ain't no group of none of these niggas. None of them. You get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out, listen, we got over 700 in the chat, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. We got over 700 watching the show. We got over 200 watching on X, and we have over 500 watching on YouTube between both channels. I just call it the way I see it. You'll have some dudes get mad at you because they male groupies and they want you to be a male groupie with them. I ain't finna be a male groupie for none of these niggas. That boxing fans included. Boxing fans, fighters on YouTube channels. I got my own money. I don't need none of these motherfuckers. I'm good. You get what I'm saying? So shit. Anyways, before we get into the show, we gotta hit all the tender rollers, the PYTs, and the honey dips with a whole little bit of snow bunny love.
See your eyes shine, she's my snow bunny, please. With the lights, so she's my sweet Dr. Queen. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out of control. Turn it up, it's me against the light. Snow bunny, moving on the bar. Everything's alright, got that smooth soul feel. No, that's next to the law. With my snow bunny love, been party by the night. See your eyes shine, she's my snow bunny, please. With the lights, so she's my sweet Dr. Queen. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out of control. Turn it up, it's me against the light. Snow bunny, moving on the bar. Everything's alright, got that smooth soul feel. No, that's next to the law. With my snow bunny love, been party by the night. See,
yeah, man, it is what it is, man. A little bit of snow bunny love out there. A piece of Pan-Africanism to the Pan-African brothers out there. You get what I'm saying? Piece of Pan-Africanism. I know you brothers out there fighting the revolution, trying to get everybody to go back to Zamunda. You get what I'm saying? So, listen, now, I got one homeboy. He left America for real and went to Zamunda. Like, I'm dead ass serious, dog. He lived in Ghana, and he living in Kenya right now. Like, literally. Homeboy, I went to, listen, we went to, we was in elementary school together, junior high, and high school. Well, we didn't go to the same high school, but I'm just saying, we came up like that. You get what I'm saying? Man, shit, that nigga over there right now, man. I went over there. He was sitting, he be hitting me up. Yeah, man, come, yeah, brother, I need you, come on over here, man. He be like, come back home. Like, come back home for what? I am home. he said, yeah, man, come. I ain't going. He said, come back home. I am home. Shit, I'm home right now. Yeah, I'm finna go. Listen, when the show over with, I'm finna go open my refrigerator. Now I'm finna show you how much home I am. Come back home. Shit, man, I ain't trying to hear that back to Africa shit. Shit.
True.
Last I checked, them niggas sold us. Like, literally, them niggas sold us, bro. Used to keep us on the beach in the castle where they used to keep us. Because what happened was there's a lot of tribalism going on over there. To this day, it's a lot of tribalism. To this day, that's all. Them niggas, that's all they do, fight each other. A whole lot of tribalism, right? You put it. You get what I'm saying. So, like, you cannot absolve yourself, of your role in everything. You can't absolve yourself for that. Talking about come back home, man, fuck man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm telling you, I ain't trying to hear it. You know, to each his own. I ain't knocking what nobody else do, but I'm telling you, I ain't trying to hear it. Not me. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Let's listen to this video. Yeah, that motherfucker's a moon and shit. Shit, solar nigga didn't think he won't come back over there. You motherfucking kumbaya and shit. Nigga, I know I don't piss off some people by saying that, but I get 25 fucks. I stand on everything I motherfucking say. Shit. Niggas mad and shit. I don't give a damn. Nigga around there trying to get a nigga to come back. I ain't going over there with that bullshit. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to find this video. I'm trying to find this video. Let's see. Damn, where's the video at? Shit. Let me see. Y'all bear with me one more. I think I got it saved. Do I have it saved? I think I have it saved. Oh, here it go right here. Y'all have it right here. Y'all, hold on. Wait a minute. My bad. I have it right here. Goddamn dollar bill. Dollar bill bad in the motherfucker. Hey, dollar bill bad. Dollar bill bad in the motherfucker. Here you go right here. Hey, y'all let me know if y'all can hear this out. Here go dollar bill. Let's see what dollar bill got to say. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Dollar bill funded the motherfucker.
Press conference that Todd Grissom was one-sided and he didn't describe Devin the way that he was supposed to describe him as the youngest undisputed champion and with the legacy, number 9 on the pound-for-pound list, with not only just, he has a granite chin. Have you seen anyone get up from a Ryan Garcia left hook 3 times off the canvas? And that Todd Grissom had to ask about his chin, question his chin. He was everything wrong at the press conference. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to not get the voice that's really going to tell the real in Devin's corner. They want to separate it and they want to try to destroy the brand, and it's not going to work. May 2nd, Devin is going to put belt to ass to Jose Ramirez, and I guarantee you that.
You get what I'm saying? So y'all hear dollar bill. You hear dollar bill. Let's hear that one more time.
Press conference that Todd Grissom was one-sided.
He said it was a bullshit press conference and Todd Grissom was one-sided. Let's continue. Let's go. My bad, dog. Hold on, let me see. There we go. Let's see what we got right here. What we got? Here go dollar bill right here.
And he didn't describe Devin the way that he was supposed to describe him.
He said he did not describe Devin the way he was supposed to describe him. How was he supposed to describe Devin Haney? So Bill catching on all of that there. You get what I'm saying? Bill like, look, man, you ain't even, and I think that's why they didn't let Bill Haney get on that stage. Because if Bill Haney was on that stage, he would have stood on business when it come to that. Because when it come to Devin now, he gonna stand on business by Devin Haney, by his son.
As the youngest undisputed champion and with the legacy, number 9 on the pound-for-pound list, with not only just, he has a granite chin. Have you seen anyone get up from a Ryan Garcia left hook 3 times off the canvas? And that Todd Grissom had to ask about his chin, question his chin. He was everything wrong at the press conference. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to not get the voice that's really going to tell the real in Devin's corner. They want to separate it and they want to try to destroy the brand, and it's not going to work. May 2nd, Devin is going to put belt to ass to Jose Ramirez.
So, you know what Bill's saying? Bill's saying that they trying to get him out of the corner. See, let me explain something to y'all. I got some shit I'm going to tell y'all, but I got to wait till it manifests. Some of these promoters are sick of these dads. So what they're trying to do is, I think in the Bill Haney situation, they're like, man, you know what? We got to get this nigga out the way. We want to work with Devin, but the dad is the problem. Now I don't see it that way with Bill. Mama Holyfield, yeah. You get what I'm saying? Cause he going through something similar too with Golden Boy. I give you guys more information on that later, at a later date. But yeah, it's like, man, so Bill, what he's saying is they're trying to get him out of the way Pretty much, you know what I mean? Not get out of the way as a father, but they don't, again, he was not on that stage. I didn't see him on the stage. If he was on the stage, I didn't see him. Because when they showed the cameras, they had, who the white guy that was sitting next to Devin Haney? They had, damn, who that dude was that was sitting, I don't know who that dude was that was sitting next to Devin Haney. Was Bill on the stage? Hey, Summer, did you see Bill on the stage? I didn't see him on the stage. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I didn't see him on the stage. Hey, what did say? John said they didn't let Hey, shout out to Lisa Bell. Hey, he said, hey, I ride with the AK, Spitfire. So you got to understand. You got to listen. You got to put yourself in Devin and Bill Haney's position. They didn't want him on the stage. They didn't want him on the stage. You get what I'm saying? So they're trying to separate him from his son. And so listen, they're trying to separate the father from the son and the son from the father. You get what I'm saying? See, the old divide and conquer. So what happens is, you know, what they're trying to do, they come in with the flim-flam, divide and conquer, separate the son from the father and the father from the son, lest the Lord come and smite the earth with a curse. You dig? True. Just want to throw that out there. I just want to throw that out there. Anyway, hold on. Here go another one right here. What dollar bill at? Dollar bill is 38 hot. Let's go back right here again. Also, Dollar Bill, talk to him.
You're full of shit.
Me.
You're full of shit.
I never did an episode.
And you're full of shit.
Me.
You're full of shit. And I hope that this is what you guys wanted to do. It's a fucking circus act. Devin is a real fighter, and you showed no respect up there. You showed no respect for what he's done for boxing. He's a 2-division champion, an undisputed champion, and you're a piece of shit.
Well, that's not kind of you to say.
Well, I mean, I'm just telling you the truth.
Well, why are the fans booing him then?
Well, I mean, that's because a part of it. We are in L.A. This is a great boxing market, right? But it's made up predominantly of Hispanic fans that cheer for Ryan Garcia, and that's quite all right.
Well, it's okay. It's okay to be the bad guy.
But listen, and it's okay to be the bad guy, but it's not good for you to be the piece of shit that you are.
Well, explain what you mean by that.
Well,
what did I do specifically?
Well, you didn't describe him for who he was.
Michael Buffer introduced him.
No, but you on the stage, you painted Ryan Garcia as if he's won something. He's a PED drug cheat. You never said that. That's really.
I did. I asked your son specifically if the punishment fit the crime. I asked your son that specifically, and he said he was at peace at it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the punishment is one thing, but how you describe what that fighter is and what he is, you didn't do.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. I have the most respect for your son. I think he's amazing at it.
I don't think that you do. I think that you are political, right? You did just what you wanted to do, and you got it off. I mean, and that's what this promotion has been about. But number 9.
But we're trying to sell a fight here. You know this, right?
Well, you sell it right.
All right, here's your chance to sell it.
Right. You sell it right. March 2nd, Devin will come in, and he's going to be what he's going to be a better version of Devin Haney, just like he said.
There you go.
So he said we trying to. So the reporter, we trying. Todd Grissom, we trying to sell a fight here. Well, if you want to sell a fight, you got to have me involved. Period. You get what I'm saying? Teofimo slapping Jose Ramirez. We slapping not Jose Ramirez. Whoever the hell Teofimo fight. I forgot who he was fighting. He's slapping whoever he's slapping on stage. You get what I'm saying? Then I think Barboza. He fight Barboza. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, so we got that cracking already. We got that cracking. We got the slap. We got the push and the slap. So we got that cracking. What we needed to do, I just got through looking at a video. Now, Devin Haney said that, not Devin Haney, Bill Haney said that, I believe that you are political. Now, I found the irony in that. The politician is complaining about the politics of the situation with the reporter. You get what I'm saying? Bill is political. When he talk, it's political. He do a lot of filibustering. Really don't answer no questions, but he gonna filibuster your ass to death. Bill Haney has a master's degree in filibustering. Those are the facts. True. And I told him, I say, Bill, let me tell you something now. You running with the Wakanda niggas over there from the Alphabet Boy community. Anything them niggas roll with, lose. I told him that. So, bro, like, you probably want to separate yourself from that. You get what I'm saying? Because, bro, that's Slap Rock over there. That shit bad luck. And you got buzzard luck messing with that. Lo and behold, bam. It's like everything I'm saying coming true. You know, you can't hit your wagon. You know, and again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus, and I don't let it go. I ain't sneak this and that. I ain't sneak this and that like that. But I got to tell you what I told him though. I'm not sneak this, and I don't want nobody to, yeah, man, a nigga cope with this and you know, then the nigga, then they're gonna talk about sending me another gun named OG, and when I see him, I'm gonna do A, B, C, and D. Then when they see, they gonna offer to buy me a drink. But I ain't worried about that. But I ain't trying to go there because we all know what time that is. Ain't gonna happen with that. But anyway, I was telling him, I say, look, dog, what I'm saying is, you don't understand, like, you know, like right now, that shit buzzard luck, fam. And I gave him some receipts. I said, you know, you get what I'm saying? Like that shit, bro, it's just somehow, some way, like you can have a perfect training camp, everything can be going smooth. And you know, when you bring that bad energy, over there, that's what happened. It kind of like throw a monkey wrench in the game. So, you know, but Bill is a politician. So you can't be a politician and then complain about the politics or what you perceive as the politics of the situation as it relates to the press conference. That's all I'm saying. Now, the other stuff, as I said before, there's a lot of stuff that was going on. They didn't let him on the stage. Bill probably feel like, look, they're trying to separate him from his son or whatever the case may be. They won't let him come on the stage. I don't know who that dude was on the stage with next to Devin Haney. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I don't know who that is. Hold on. What this nigga say? Hold on. What this old ass nigga say? Some nigga say Coach scared. Scared of what? True. What is nigga? Hey, hold on. Let me show you how scared I am. 530. Matter of fact, listen what this nigga is right here. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna send you the phone number personally. Let's see. 530. Shit. Yeah, you call the number. Scare me, please. Listen, please scare me. Please scare me. I'm like, please scare me. Lord have mercy. I ain't been scared since I saw Freddy Krueger. True. Please scare me. Hold on, I'm finna drop these phone line. Nigga, please call.
You wanna talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Phone lines open. Hold on. Let me drop these phone lines down here. Phone lines open. Is there any of these big bad ass niggas on YouTube that think Coach scared of them? Please call the show. Any big bad, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down, ass niggas. Please call the show. 530-494-9636. 530-494-9636. 530-494-9636. Please call it, motherfucker, and scare me, please. You get what I'm saying? I'll probably laugh at you, but you know it is what it is. Phone lines open. Now, let me let y'all hear this what Devin Haney said. Y'all hating on, y'all be hating on Dev, man. Y'all, you know, he's a good kid.
About you, I feel like you're in magazine card on May 2nd.
Here go Devin Haney right here.
Devin, we're here in Los Angeles, kicked off the second leg of the promotional tour for the Ring Magazine card on May 2nd. It seems as if you're the villain of this card. The crowd, this one was open to the public. The fans feel a certain way about you.
Hold on.
Like you're embracing this new mantra that you have, Devin the villain. Can you please talk about that?
Because I always was a villain, but then I was like the good guy, villain. But I always wanted to be the villain anyways, because it's easier being the villain, and it pays being the villain, so I'm okay with being the villain.
Is this kind of...
So he said that, he was always kind of the villain, but it pays to be the villain, so he's going to embrace it. I told Bill Haney on this show, I told Bill Haney on this show, Yeah, call back. Call back right now. Whoever call right back. I told Bill Haney on the show, I say, Bill, your problem is you trying to get everybody to like you. You know, because you want to go around and get all these YouTube channels on here and, you know, try to get them under your wing and, you know, and stuff like that. And they put out pro Devin Haney propaganda. I say, man, you might as well just embrace being the villain, be the bad guy. They don't like you. I told him, I say, listen, I'm going to tell you something my mother told me. I say, if somebody doesn't like you, there's nothing that you can do to make them like you. I told him that. You might as well just be the bad guy. You might as well. They don't like you, fam. I don't care how many YouTube channels you take out to dinner or how many you pop up on. They don't like you nor your son or your son. You can't make them like you. So you might as well just embrace it.
True.
Literally.
True.
You might as well just embrace it. Might as well. Because it doesn't look genuine. It doesn't look genuine. You get what I'm saying? Hell, you in LA, listen, they booing you and they was booing Devin Haney when they mentioned his name. Now he's saying, you know, he want to embrace it and all that stuff there. But I don't even think that's genuine. I don't even think that he wants to be the bad guy. I think that he doesn't have a choice in this matter. Phone lines open, 530-494-9636. He doesn't have a choice in this matter. Shout out to Berenice. What did you say, Berenice? He said no amount of Diddy parties will make people like Devin. Shout out to Lisa Bales. Shout out to everybody watching the show. We have over 800 watching the show. Shout out to everybody. You get what I'm saying, though? I'm like, fam. Matter of fact, hold on. Let's pull this up. Let me go to... That's Bill Haney right there. Let's go to... Phone lines open, 530-494-9636. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello. Man, what's happening, Coach? Man, it's Casino Life Prayers, man.
Man, Casino, talk to me.
Yeah, man. Man, listen, man. But that press conference was funny as a motherfucker, Coach.
Yeah, it was.
I ain't even gonna lie. That shit was so funny, bro. But, bro, Bill Haney and shit, man, but the only reason he mad is because they ain't let his ass up there. And shit, I'm of the opinion. I'm glad they ain't let him up there. I'm glad they ain't let nobody daddy up there. Wasn't nobody daddy up there.
Yeah, you're right.
It wasn't no Teofimo Senior. It wasn't no Ryan Garcia dad. It wasn't no, who else got a daddy? I can't even think. But
Ryan Garcia, Teofimo. Rolly Romero, but his dad don't.
It's time for these niggas to be men, bro. And Bill Haney, you just digging the hole deeper, bro. Like, bro, teach your son how to handle himself. He should have been able to say everything you said. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why he needs you to say that shit? Like, he's supposed to be able to stand on his 2 feet. He up there looking nervous and shit. He in a black ass room with them little ass sunglasses on. You know what I'm saying? Like, he trying to hide his eyes because, bro, when you see his eyes, bro, it's like he got childlike eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see he's still a little kid, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, and he up there smiling and shit like this shit is a joke. Like, they playing you, my nigga. You sitting up smiling, but it's not the type of smile where it's like you unbothered. It's like one of those smiles like when you get nervous, just smile. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, I'm looking.
You know the difference?
I'm finna pull it up right now, Casino. I'm looking at it like I say, damn, man, they booed him, and you know, he say he don't mind being the bad guy. I don't believe that. I think that.
I don't believe that shit. That's why he had them glasses on to hide the pain. You know what I'm saying? He trying to hide the pain. He really don't even want to be up there. Y'all really, if you root for him on his next fight, you need to be worried because the fact that you look that weak, separated from your daddy, that's a bad sign. Mm. That's a bad sign, bro. It's everything I've been saying about the dude. I ain't even finna go in on him this time unless somebody call in with some fuck shit. Somebody call in with some fuck shit, I go in. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to, because Coach, you were saying you feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for no so-called gladiators. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga, you punch niggas for a living. What the fuck I'm feeling bad for you for? Yeah, but I'm gonna let him live because the nigga.
But his ego,
the nigga came out that bitch.
It's ego, fam. I mean, the man want to be loved, man, and you know he want that. He want that Tank Davis love. He want that Ryan Garcia love. You know, he want that, you know, Canelo love, and he just can't get it, dog. He trying, man, and the man,
he can't handle it.
He having legacy fights. And he fought George Cambosos. He whooping koala bears and kangaroos. You know, he got cheated his last fight. You get what I'm saying? So the man trying, man.
Let me tell you some real shit. Teofimo arguably done did more than him. And that nigga was up there standing on business without his daddy. He slapping niggas. Devin, why you ain't slap nobody? Why you ain't slap nobody, nigga? You ain't no villain, nigga. You's a bitch. You's a bitch, bro. You's a fish out of water without your daddy. Man, let me stop. I told you I wasn't gonna go in. I'ma chill. I'ma chill. But anyway, man, everybody see what it is, man. Without his daddy, I mean, you know, that's what you get. You get a nigga with a big ass head and a black turtleneck with some small ass sunglasses on. That's what you get. Sitting up there looking nervous with no jury. That's what you get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's my call, Coach.
All right, salute, man. Shout out to Casino. Get a round of applause. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Man, it's Joey out of Texas, Houston.
Joey out of Texas, talk to me. Houston, H-Town, stand up.
Man, I'm going to tell you straight up. Dev, I don't know why everybody been rocking with him. He been a hype job the whole time. And when Ryan exposed his sin, that right there wasn't steroids. That was skills and dedication. Y'all gotta understand. We talking about a Devin who ain't always been a good blocker. His punches ain't been solid. He ain't never had power. Ryan didn't have power. He just had more boxing IQ than him on that night. That Oscar-ring shit was just a throwaway. I guarantee they run it back. Hey, he getting exposed. The boy ain't been developing over 5-6 years. He's still fighting the same way. Dev ain't bring nothing new to the table. So that's what I'm saying. Any Dev fan out there, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. That's all I gotta say.
All right. So you don't think he can improve from, because listen, you just can't dismiss. I get what you're saying, but are you just dismissing that because their claim is the Osterman was the reason why, you know, he took the shots and stuff that he taken. You don't think that Devin Haney can bounce back from that, or how do you feel about that?
Bounce back from that? It ain't no bouncing back from it, just for the fact that he ain't improving as a fighter. Technically, if you really want to look at Devin fight, he ain't never been doing nothing that's out of the norm that any boxer would do, fight and defend themselves. He ain't got no power to push anybody back, and that's been his problem. Shakur ain't got power, but he got that skill to make you get back. What does Devin got to keep somebody off of him? He don't really got nothing. And you can say that Oscar and steroids kind of stopped him from doing what he had to do. No, steroids don't make you not duck a left hook. That hook was coming too much, and he didn't even drop it. You can watch that fight when he fought Tank. When he fought Tank, he was trying to throw that same left hook and kept getting ducked. You saw how Tank had to get all the way low to the floor. He dipped real low for that. Devin can't do that. That's not in his mechanics. So that's why I feel like it's going to be the same repeat. There ain't going to be no excuses, son.
All right. Well, listen, man. Shout out to Joey, man. H-Town, stand up. Yeah, I've been H-Town on the fourth, Joey. I think the Red Owl. Hey, check out the Red Owl. I think it's a fight called the Red Owl. Hey, check that out, fam. You probably want to pull up there. Rolly gonna be on there. I'm gonna have him on here doing another interview in a minute. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, what's up, man? It's Crypto Greg from the chat, brother. What up, Coach Malachi?
Hey, what's your name is, brother?
Crypto Gregor.
All right, I still, man, you sound muffled. I still can't hear. But where you calling from?
Oh, you can hear me?
A little bit. Yeah, go ahead. Where you calling from?
Yeah. All right. So this Crypto, man, calling for ATL. Look, man, we have to stop the Devin Haney hate. He does everything right. He always makes weight. Yeah. Never been on PED, and he wins fights.
Why do you think they booed him? You notice when they mentioned his name on stage. I don't know if you saw the press conference. They booed him, bro.
They don't know. Look, those all casual fans, man. They're booing Devin because of Ryan Garcia. Like, come on, bro. Like, how can anybody that look? I did 12 years amateur in boxing, right? Mm-hmm. I'm far from a casual fan, man. I'm boxing all day, every day. That's all I talk about. That's all I breathe. But how can anybody that respects the sport of boxing respect Ryan Garcia in any fashion? The guy never makes weight. He's a clown. But they giving him more praise than Devin Haney. And then, like, that's not even talking about Shakur Stevenson, when him and his team, Jay Prince and them sabotaged the Schofield fight because they knew Shakur Stevenson wasn't ready because that left hand was still fresh from surgery.
Mm-hmm.
But that's beside the point. That's a whole other show. That's a whole other 3-hour show. I can explain that. But like I said, man, we need to cut out the Devin Haney hate and respect him. He don't lose fights. When he fought Regis, his so-called pillow fist everybody was talking about knocked him on his ass. Like, come on, man. And then y'all still respecting Canelo. See, I really didn't want to admit to Canelo, but he's been a drug cheat for forever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows for putting the shit in the meat and all that. Whatever. But anyways, like I said, man, we got to stop the Devin Haney hate, and we got to stop bringing Shakur Stevenson into the conversation until he's fully healed. Like I said, Coach, it's Crypto Gregor. I'm out. I'll be in the chat. Peace.
All right, salute, fam. Hey, shout out to Green Eye Speed. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter for Doug.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. She said this is going to be fire. Hit the like button and share the merchandise. Yeah, salute. Shout out to Green Eye Speed. Hey, yeah, man, if you haven't already, y'all go over here, man, and subscribe to my other channel. Quite a few of y'all, quite a few of people in the chat have. But if you haven't, this is my other boxing channel. This is my backup channel. So let me go ahead and this channel is please subscribe to Boxing with Coach Malachi. So let me go ahead and drop that right here. Put that right here. Y'all subscribe to that right there, man. For me, do that for me. I'm trying to get 1,000. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We got like 8 something. We got like 8 and some change. Yeah, man. So listen. So y'all don't think that Bill Haney has a right. Bill is upset, and I get it. I get why he's upset. They didn't let him on the stage, but as a caller just called, that's just so these Shea Butter Left Side Revolutionaries to jump out the window and say this what they doing to the black father. Guess what? Teofimo dad wasn't up there. Ryan Garcia dad wasn't up there. Rolly Romero dad wasn't up there. So they didn't have any of the dads up there. You get what I'm saying? Because these niggas try to make it racial in a minute. So we can pull that out the way. Not any of the dads is up there. I didn't see.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats. This is different.
Now I did hear him. I heard him in the audience yelling. I think he was in the audience yelling when Teofimo Lopez and Barboza was in each other's faces, and Barboza kind of like he was pushing Teofimo. He was pushing him or whatever. He slapped his hat off his head, and then Teo slapped him. He slapped him. He slapped him and jumped back. Teo had don't slap him. You get what I'm saying? And so listen. I kind of like that. I'll call her. Hold on. I kind of like that. Motherfucker pushing you. The only thing I didn't like about it, Teo waited too long to slap him. The man push you. You kind of pushed him back a little bit. You let that slide. Then he pushed you again. You kind of let that slide. Then he slapped the hat off your head. As soon as he pushed you, you pulled and took off. No, you can't punch him. I know that's part of the contract. You can't punch the guy. But I'm just saying though, you supposed to. Now I do like the fact that he slapped him. I ain't crazy about Teofimo Lopez, but I'm not gonna allow my personal feelings to get in the way of what he did. What he was supposed to do. He did right by slapping him. Now he did right by slapping him. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey Mo, what is good with you, man?
Boy, talk to me.
Man, look, man, I need you to do me a solid, though, real quick. I need you to do me a serious solid until once this fight is done. What's that, May 2nd, man? Jot all these Bama motherfuckers talking shit about Dev on here, talking about Dev is this, Dev can't box, Dev a sucker, and y'all da-da-da-da-da. It's the same shit. Get that shit down. You got my contact. Tell them to hit them proud folks in Mar-a-Lago, and we willing to bet on Dev. So, because I don't believe none of these Bammers. I think Bammers just be talking just to fucking talk. All of a sudden, Dev is a hype job. All of a sudden, Dev is this. Dev a sucker. Dev. I mean, this shit is out of control, Mo. Y'all gotta stop this. Because soon as they run it back and Dev get on his what he's supposed to been doing, really, I ain't even getting into all that. I ain't even gonna go into what I thought should have happened. I shouldn't even never got the opportunity.
Yeah, you said that. You said that last year.
I told the whole team. So, and when you was one of them, when all y'all thought this was a good fight, I was like, this is a dumb fight. This is a dumb fight, and they got set up. It's cool. The setup was good. They caught a motherfucker juicing. It's cool. All right, they know better. You learn. You live and you learn. All money ain't good money. But this time you don't put yourself in a position to run it back. But I just need you to make sure. I just want to do me a quick solid. So yeah, I kick you a good percentage. But I'm taking all them back. All these bammers is calling this show. I'm taking their money. I guarantee it, and I'm good for. I'm taking every fucking bet. Whatever you want to bet, I'm taking it. Okay?
You said in the rematch?
So you heard it here
in the
first.
rematch?
In the rematch, yeah, because all I keep hearing is Dev is a sucker, Dev is some shit, Dev is overrated, Dev ain't never been nothing, Dev is this, Dev is that. And what the fuck is Ryan Garcia, a motherfucker who juiced? What the fuck? Holler back when that motherfucker, oh, that ain't gonna stop the run, that left hook, and it's okay, we will see. If you've been looking at boxing long enough, there's been a lot of times where boxers get punished and they come back and stronger than ever. It happens.
Yeah, it happens.
But y'all new boxing fans,
that's true.
y'all
That's
new
true.
boxing fans don't know shit.
Roberto
boxing
Duran
fans don't know shit.
Roberto Duran got put to sleep by put to sleep by Tommy Hearns, and he came and he came back after that and proved everybody wrong after that fight.
Yeah,
all the people he fought after that.
Yeah, we can go down the list on how many motherfuckers that got punished and came back with a vengeance. That ain't nothing new to real ones who be looking at this shit. Y'all young motherfuckers don't know shit. That's the biggest problem. But at the end of the day, I'm willing to take all bets because I don't believe none of these bammers is calling insane. I don't believe them. And at the end of the day, I'm taking all bets on that shit. Dev a clean up. I wish they had another fight, make this motherfucker a tournament, and I put all the money on Dev. I just motherfucking double all that shit up because I just don't get it, man. I still haven't figured out why everybody hate on Dev. Is it the money? Is it what is it about this youngin' that y'all don't like? Like, I just don't understand this shit. And it is like, he ain't really did nothing to like, I don't know, but it don't make me no never mind. I'm just putting money behind him. So, and I just need everybody else, the anti-Dev, anti-Haney folks to make sure y'all put y'all money where your mouth is. Let them holler back at me.
All right, salute, fam.
But do me that solid. I kick you back something else.
Rob Boy Fresh, DC stand up. Yeah, dude say I let dudes call the show and say anything. Okay, well nigga, you call the show. 530-494-9636. People can call the show and voice their opinions. If you don't like people's opinions, then that's on you. Don't listen to the show. But if you got something to say, you call the show. That'll kill all that. I don't call it what's your name. Where you calling from?
Hey, I had to spin the block again. This Joey. Look, I had to spin the block again.
Joey, what's going on?
You know what? We throw that bet out there for real.
You talking about you and Rob Boy? Talking about on the rematch. On the rematch.
Yeah, on the rematch. Yeah, Devin gonna get exposed again. You gotta understand. It's different between father being a father than a father babysitting a grown man. Devin a grown man that's been getting babysit. You know what I'm saying, spoon fed, and he think life is perfect and everything got to go your way just because we black, that Israelite, Hamadou Allah. You can do all that. That's cool. I ain't going against that. I'm black too. But at the end of the day, bro, you can't teach boxing to somebody who doesn't want to learn or want to improve. Devin is something in his head that's mentally blocking him from improving. His jabs ain't crisp. His hooks ain't right. His footwork is nasty. He ain't got no goddamn weave. He was an accident waiting to happen, and Ryan just happened to be that four-wheeler that came through and ran him down. And I feel like he's gonna get ran down again. And it ain't me just being biased like, oh, he was on drugs. Man, forget the drugs. Put the drugs to the side.
So let me ask you this question: When did you come to the conclusion that Devin Haney, footwork bad, accident waiting to happen? When did you come to that conclusion?
I came to that conclusion a couple fights ago. I seen it when he fought Loma. When he fought Loma, I saw his footwork wasn't on par. I saw it. So if I saw it, a lot of other people seen it. He ain't really, his footwork ain't the best. We ain't gonna act like Devin up there with that. No, he ain't. You can put Devin in the ring with a lot of guys, and he's gonna get outclassed, outboxed. That the dream, his YouTube, his promotion team was good. He had a good promotion team. Shout out to them people. Shout out to Bill Haney. Bill Haney, he like a LeVar Ball boxer. He made that boy something new he was. He made him something that he was not. He overhyped that little boy. I beat up Devin Haney myself. I used to box a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I boxed with Ann Wolf, James Kirkland. I get in the ring. Give me 8 months. I would go with Devin and expose the same way Ryan did. And it's not just to shit on him. It's just to be real. I know boxing. When I see it, something he's lacking. I don't know if it's a mind blockage or something in the gym he ain't doing. It ain't his diet because the nigga body can get right. He'll look good. But when he get in that ring, he rock him, sock him. He throwing like a robot. You really can't teach good boxing. And that's why I feel like he always gonna come up short going against elite fighters.
So you consider Ryan Garcia an elite fighter?
Oh, damn right. Ryan is an elite fighter.
What are you basing that on?
Shakur is an elite fighter. I'm gonna be real with you. That's why I say he don't want that smoke with Shakur. You see how long he ducked Shakur? Come on, man. Shakur would put buttons on that boy.
I want to pivot a little bit back to Ryan Garcia. What do you say you feel that Ryan Garcia is an elite fighter? The question was, what are you basing that on?
Yeah, I'm basing that off his skills, his speed. Ryan Garcia's speed is abnormal. You know, his jab is slick. The same jab. I don't know if you go back to that sparring footage when he was going against Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo was going against him when he was younger. He still had that mindset of when you come in, I'm gonna bait you in, hit you with a left hook. His left hook has always been butter. You can go look at that footage. Lopez could say he did what he did, but Ryan was catching him with them slick jabs and slick left hook. He was catching him all night and day with that. And that's what I say. That makes him something. He has something more than just a left hook. He got that that mindset, the fundamentals. He didn't never run from the fundamentals like how Devin Haney, when he get hit in his face, we see he just turned to a whole different person. He saw free Ryan.
Do you like Devin Haney, sir, or you don't like Devin Haney?
He trash.
Oh, okay.
That boy's trash. He buns, man. Straight like that.
All right.
Bill, I was on live with Bill one time, and we had a good conversation. I said, "You're a good ass father,"
okay.
But same time, Devin just ain't that boxer. And he said, I agree. He didn't say I agree to that, but he said he could agree that him being a good father. So I spoke with Bill about this. He knows I don't like Dev. It's not personal. It's like you're a good father. You're doing everything right, but you sometimes you gotta sit back and follow his dreams somewhere else. And that's why I feel like boxing ain't it.
All right, salute, fam.
Once he gets stopped by Ryan again, this might be the end. He got to hang them gloves up.
All right, shout out to Joey. H-Town, stand up. Yeah, once he, Joey, once you said that you didn't like Devin Haney, everything you said it went out the window. I'm just being honest with you, fam. Because you know, I ain't got no problem with you having your opinion, brother, but I think it was obvious that, you know, your assessment of Devin Haney is based on your dislike for Devin Haney. That's all. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what it is, and you can be honest with yourself on that, then that's cool. Carla, hold on. Shout out to Lisa Bells.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Shout out to Lisa. Lisa dropped that half a dub. We got to go ahead and hit Lisa with the Huggy Bear. Huggy Bear, where you at, baby boy?
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, he lost me. When he said Ryan Garcia, an elite fighter, I was lost right there. That's where you lost me at. Cause my next question was, but I say, nah, he would have went on for another 20 minutes. But shout out to my main man Joe for H-Town. My next question was, what has Ryan Garcia done in the sport for you to say that? I mean, he got a left hook, but I like his footwork is terrible. You know, I'm like again, what has he done in the sport that I can say, you know what? His body of work in boxing have shown me that he's an elite fighter because he has proven it. You get what I'm saying? And I don't think no one can honestly say that based on what they've seen in the ring against the level of competition that Ryan Garcia has fought, that he's an elite fighter. He's a good fighter he's a good fighter with a left hook, but elite, I don't know about all that. Shout out to Coach. Hey, okay. Dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Devin better stay focused on this Ramirez fight. He said, I know Jose has good power and loves to hit his opponents with hooks to the liver and chin. Homeboy better stay focused. before he catches the second L. I mean, I think he's gonna stay focused. Again, the fight is on May the 2nd. You get what I'm saying? So they have plenty of time to get ready.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what up, Coach? This is Coach Eddie from ATL.
Coach Eddie, talk to me.
Hey, man. I'm glad Trill Bill went off on that clown or Todd Gresham, man. He knew what he was doing, man. He did it on purpose, you know what I'm saying? He tried to embarrass Dev. Sitting on that stage, you got three people who you can always question their chin. Rolly Romero done got stopped 2 times already. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia got stopped. He quit versus Tank Davis and got dropped by Luke Campbell. Didn't nobody say nothing about Ryan Garcia's chin. Goddamn, Teofimo Lopez got dropped by George Barboza, a guy who's not even known as a puncher, and he got dropped by Pillow Fisted Sando Martin 2 times. He didn't mention nothing about their chin. The man did it. It was a deliberate attack. He tried to knock Devin Haney off his square, man. You know what I'm saying? And Bill Haney was right for calling the hypocrisy out. You see the hypocrisy right there. Everybody on that stage been dropped by lesser guys. Ryan Garcia is a puncher. These guys been dropped by non-punchers, but he didn't say nothing about their chin. So I found that this, real fun. That was real rich of him just to bring up Devin Haney chin. If it had been Ryan Garcia, they would have been talking about, man, you really showed a lot of heart. Your chin was, you really showed a lot of heart getting pulling yourself off the canvas. Like that will and determination. You know how they do it, Coach. When they want to dress it up, they going to totally spin it, man. So that dude, Todd Gresham, Bill did right by calling that clown.
You talking about like a Turo Gotti. How they used to do a Turo Gotti. He's a warrior.
Exactly.
He's, R.I.P. to Turo Gotti. He's a warrior. He's this and that. And yet, you know what? When I went back and looked at it, I noticed, I said, Bill wasn't on the stage. And, I don't know who the guy that was sitting next to Devin was at. So I think Bill was kind of upset about that. But then hearing what Todd Gresham said, he immediately asked about his chin. So Bill felt that, okay, why you asking about my son's chin when you ain't even balancing it out by saying, Ryan Garcia been a drug cheat, this and that, and yada, yada, yada. So I think Bill felt like he was kind of sneaking that in there. He felt like he did what he felt like he had to do, protect his son. So I get it.
Nah, he did right. But like I say, just to keep it in the context of chin.
Yeah.
I mean, you got people Teofimo got dropped by Sando Martin 2 times. He got dropped by George Barboza. You ain't asking about this man's chin. Yeah. So just keeping it in that context of chin, you ain't ask nobody else about their chin but Devin. So like I said, he like to say he was sneak this and Coach, just like he said, man. Trying to play it all. But that dude, I'm glad Bill called him out, man.
All right. Well, shout out to Coach at the ATL stand up. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was funny though. That shit was funny. Bill that was funny. Hey, you know what got me? Todd was like, man, Todd was like, man, what's going on? Why you say that? Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from? Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Call from.
Hold on. My bad. Hold on. Switch over here. I got Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Slim, come on, man. Look. Who was main man, man? What was main man that talking about Dev was trash? He ain't slick, he ain't this, and comparing resumes.
Houston, yeah.
Hey, follow me on Twitter. I gotta send you my turkey code so you can get you some bets in, man. Give you. And anytime you lose, I give you 25% of your money back. I got a code for you. But this is what I need to talk about. So he's telling me Ryan Garcia is elite. Who has Ryan Garcia fought? Ryan Garcia is one of the most protected boxers. Like, what are we talking about here? Devin can't fight, and he done whooped all these fucking Olympians? Lomachenko was considered the greatest amateur of all time. Dev beat his ass. And all of a sudden, Dev can't fight? His footwork is trash?
Well, he doesn't like Devin Haney. So that right there, he doesn't like him.
But you can't sit there. He's basing it off of his likeness. And you can't say shit like a motherfucker trash based off of you don't like him, and then you're going to sit here and shit on him as if he never fought nobody when nobody over there got a better resume than Devin Haney. That's not an opinion. That is a fucking fact. You dig what I'm telling you? Devin Haney resume shits all over Rod's resume. Devin fought the Bammers that Rod was too scared to fight in JoJo Diaz and Linares. So all of a sudden, Linares a hype job. JoJo Diaz a hype job. All these motherfuckers are hype jobs now. Everybody's a fucking hype job. All of a sudden, Regis is a hype job now. Now y'all ain't giving Devin credit for nothing. This is some bullshit, Slim. This is shit I'm talking about, man. Motherfuckers call and ain't making no motherfucking sense. I'm telling you, yeah, go ahead.
No, what I'm saying, I get it. They don't like him. So if they don't like him, then they're not. They're gonna see it.
But he can't.
That's what goes on in boxing. If you don't like Devin, if you don't like Tank, Ryan, whatever, that's what it's gonna be.
I got that. You don't have to like him, but you can't say dumb shit like he's protected and he got a better resume than everybody. That's what like motherfuckers talking about Cinnamon. Cinnamon ain't this. He still got the best resume in all of boxing. It doesn't matter how y'all like him or don't like him. Who has a better resume than Devin Haney? Who? But he's the protected one. Like that, though, this shit don't even make sense. He's the one that can't box. But he whooped out all these Olympians and all these world-class fucking boxers. But he the one that can't box. Come on, Slim. You can't take jokers like that serious, Mo. You can't take jokers like that serious. This shit is crazy, man. It's unnecessary hate, man. But that's all I got to say, man. But I do, hey, Slim, hey, follow me, man. Ronald Trump, man. At the end of the day, I need that money, man. Make sure you around so I can take all your fucking money. And I got a code just for you. Give me that. I'm out, Slim.
Salute, fam. Ron Ball Fresh DC. My thing is this. If you're a fan of a certain fighter or you hate a certain fighter, I mean, I can't tell people how to feel. If you hate Devin Haney or you hate Tank or you hate, Ryan Garcia, Shakur, whoever, I can't tell people how to feel. So if you want to come here and vent and be like, y'all don't like the nigga trash, even though I don't agree with none of that shit you saying, but I'm gonna let you talk, say what you gotta say, because if that's, you want to vent. That's how you feel, that's how you feel. That's why I asked about, I say, how do you feel about Devin Haney? When he said I don't like him, so I know everything you're saying is based on your hatred for him. Because if we look at the bare bones of it, you get what I'm saying, it'll probably be something different. So, Carla, hold on. You make it, what you're saying is based on emotions. It's based on the emotion of hate. And there's nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you hate a motherfucker and he can't do nothing right in your eyes, ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't tripping. I'm not here to go around and defend none of these niggas. I'm just calling it the way I see it. You get what I'm saying? But if you feel that way, ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you want to support him, ain't nothing wrong with that neither. It is what it is. It's all subjective to you. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh, this is Hot Rod from Los Angeles, man.
Hot Rod from LA, talk to me.
Man, what the fuck is Ron Boy talking about? What is this nigga talking about, man? This nigga Devin is garbage, my nigga. Who the fuck is he fought in his prime? That you want to keep going on and on. Who was Devin fought in his prime? As soon as he fought somebody that was an A-level opponent, he got a gifted decision. So what the fuck is you talking about, my nigga? This nigga is garbage, bro. Give a fuck what you or any of these motherfucking Devin Haney fans got to say. This nigga is garbage. What is elite about Devin Haney? What is elite about Devin Haney, coach? What is elite? His defense not elite. He don't have the same defense as Shakur Stevenson. He don't have the same footwork.
Yeah,
what is elite about Devin Haney? What is elite?
I'm gonna be honest. Since you asked me that question, I'm gonna be honest. Devin Haney has a pretty good jab when he uses it, but I can't sit here and lie to you and say that there's something that jumps out about him. Like when I look at a new way, when you think of elite, you think of something that impresses you or whatever. And this not to diminish Devin Haney. He's a good fighter, but I don't see Crawford. I don't see Tank. I don't see hell. Even though he beat Lomachenko, Devin Haney did beat Lomachenko. Now Lomachenko is an elite fighter. A lot of people look at him as elite. He has great footwork. He can get around the weak side. His face is pretty good. So I would say Lomachenko was an elite fighter. And Devin Haney beat him. Some people feel he didn't win. I thought Loma won 7-5 myself, but it was a close fight. Some people felt that Devin Haney did win. So it is what it is. But it ain't that many elites. It ain't that many elite fighters out there like that. Some people feel that Devin Haney is an elite fighter. That's their opinion. I am not one of those. I think Devin Haney is a good fighter. But Elite, I haven't seen that, to be honest with you.
Coach, let me ask you this before I get off the line. Is Devin Haney everything what everybody say he is? Is he really that nigga, or is he overrated?
I mean, I don't want to say he might be overrated by his dad. He might be overrated by his dad and a lot of their supporters, like from the other boxing channels. He's not Floyd Mayweather reincarnated or Money Made. He's not that. I mean, so coming from that side of the fence, for what his dad say, he's definitely overrated compared to his dad. I look at Devin Haney as a good above average fighter. I look at Ryan Garcia as a good above average fighter. I think Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney is pretty much on the same level. Myself, Devin has a better resume than Ryan Garcia, but other than that, that's it. That's how I see it, fam.
Thank you, Coach. I just wanted your take on this because you real. You ain't got no horse in it. You ain't got no dog in the fight. You don't call it how it is.
Yeah.
You, Coach.
Salute, fam. Yeah, I don't have a dog in the race. You get what I'm saying? I don't have a dog in the race. Devin Haney fans don't like me, and Ryan Garcia fans don't like me. So I don't have a dog in the race. But Carla, hold on. But I gotta be honest. I don't see anything elite that jump out to me like in Devin Haney. This is not a knock on Devin Haney. This is not to say that Devin Haney isn't a good fighter. But when I think of elite, I think of Usyk. You know what I'm saying? I like a new way. I think of it ain't that many elite fighters running around boxing though, to be fair. And then elite is subjective to the individual. I take that into consideration as well. Elite is subjective to the individual. It's to your interpretation. When I make my decisions, I try to make my decisions strictly on boxing. This ain't got nothing to do with skills. I'm looking at footwork. I'm looking at ring IQ. I'm looking at his defense. I'm looking at how he can step around the weak side, how he can manipulate the distance and space. Can he outthink his opponent? Can he figure it out? If he get hit with a good punch, is he able to recover within the round and turn the tide? I look at a lot of things. I have an old school criteria. I told you guys that. And I have my criteria right here. I got 5 of them. So I try to hold every fighter to my criteria. The level of competition you fought, how many top 10 fighters you fought, did you dominate the weight division if you stayed there for a long time, how many career-defining fights have you had, and did you fight the best in the division? So that's my criteria. That's the criteria, but I don't judge whether a fighter is an elite fighter or not based on his popularity or likability. That's not what I do. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Martin from Oakland.
Martin from Oaktown, talk to me.
Yeah, Coach. I agree with Ron Boy. Ryan Garcia is not elite. If anything, he's the Mexican Adrian Broner, where if he applied himself, he could do a whole lot. Like, he's basically been put in a position to succeed. He could follow in the footsteps of Oscar De La Hoya, be the next Golden Boy. This fool was getting national sponsorship deals. He was on the Super Bowl ads without ever even fighting for a belt. And, he basically shitted all over that on some dumb shit. He just don't apply himself. Could he be good? Could he be great? Potentially, but he hasn't shown shit. Now, as far as Devin Haney, and, Coach Eddie brought up a point of how everybody that was, at the press conference then dropped this, that, and the third. The difference between Devin Haney and all them other dudes, ain't nobody ever called them other dudes elite. Ain't nobody ever called them dudes slick fighters or skilled fighters or defensive fighters. All them fools got flaws up the ass. Devin Haney was over here touting himself as the next Floyd Mayweather, this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
Nobody's done what he did by the age of 25.
Yeah.
And then what happened? You got Ryan that looked like dog shit.
You're talking about the hyperbole. You're talking about the hyperbole. The hyperbole is definitely high when it comes to Devin, especially from his dad. That's why when the brother asked me, do I think Devin Haney is overrated? Do you notice what I said? I said, yeah, in comparison to what his dad is saying, yes, he's overrated. Because the hyperbole is just too much. Like, I know they tried to make him the next Floyd Mayweather, but he's not that. He's not Money Mayweather. He doesn't have the defensive prowess that Floyd had. He doesn't have the twitch muscles that Floyd had. The ring IQ.
He ain't got the chin that Floyd had.
Yeah, but Floyd really didn't get Now the chin thing. The chin thing is, Devin Haney got caught with a good shot against Linares. That happens in boxing. Every fighter don't got rocked. Terrence Crawford got rocked. And some people say arguably he got dropped by Mean Machine, but he ended up knocking him out. But I'm saying, Floyd Mayweather was forced to touch the canvas when he fought Zab Judah. You get what I'm saying? Zab caught him with a good shot.
Yeah.
And Floyd, it should have been counted a knockdown, but it wasn't. But you know, I mean, it happens. You know, it happens. You get what I'm saying? But you know, I look at recovery.
Yeah.
Hell, one of my favorite fighters, Larry Holmes. Larry Holmes got cracked a couple of times, got dropped in fights, and got up and ended up stopping his opponent. So I think when people go to talking about a person's chinny, can they take a punch? I think for what I'm seeing, it's subjective to the individual, because no one is saying Teofimo was chinny, but maybe chinny has a lot more to do with can you recover, how you recovered after the shot, and stuff like that. So I don't know.
Yeah, because see, my thing is, it's not just about whether or not you got dropped. It's what happened when you were trying to get dropped. Teo was going for a first-round knockout against Barboza when he got dropped. So you're exposing yourself. A lot of these guys like Shakur and Tank, they don't throw a lot of punches because they're not trying to get caught. And that's the thing with Devin Haney that really hurt his stock, was the fact that you got Ryan that looked like shit against Emmanuel Tago. He was chasing him around the ring all the time. He couldn't cut off the ring. Then he looked like shit against Oscar Duarte. And then this fool's like, well, you're a C-class fighter. And 10, 20 seconds into the fight, bam, he gets dropped. Something that's never happened to elite fighters. Not that quick, not that sudden. You would think like maybe later on the fight during exchange, okay, you know, one of the punches slips through, or a motherfucker just swinging wildly and it clipped him, but never like that. And that's what really just, you know, put Devin Haney on blast. Like, damn, we know Ryan ain't shit. Now is calling into question how good is Devin. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're going to find out. Coach. All right, salute, fam. Yeah, see, this is the thing, too, right? I got to say this. The brother said that Devin Haney's career is done. He ain't shit. It's over with for him. Well, time will tell that. That's why I asked the brother, when you said, well, Devin Haney trash, he ain't shit, his skills is garbage. That's why I asked him, I said, when did you come to that conclusion? Because if he would have told me I came to that conclusion when he fought Ryan Garcia, I say, my next, my follow-up would have been, in order for you to know that a fighter is done, is finished, we need to see, Carla, hold on. We need to see what he looks like. We need to see what Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney looks like in their next fight. Time will tell us that it's over. We can't look at one fight and say it's over with for this dude. Okay, what he does after that one fight, you got to see how a fighter bounces back. That's why I brought up Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran got put to sleep. I mean, there's no comparison, but I'm just giving an example to support what I'm saying. You know, Roberto Duran got put to sleep by Tommy Hearns, fell on his face. People might have thought it was over with for him then. Look what he did after that. Look what he did before Tommy Hearns, and look what he did after Tommy Hearns. Brilliant before Tommy Hearns, and brilliant after Tommy Hearns. Why I say that? Fighters can't bounce back. You know, Lennox Lewis got knocked out by Rockman. It's over with for Lennox Lewis Cheney. He bounced back and knocked Rockman out. Fighters can't bounce back. So what they do after the loss will tell us whether Devin Haney is washed, no good anymore, or not. You know, what he do after the loss, that's what's going to tell us what we need to know. Right now, we don't have any facts on that. I'm calling. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Jerry from Baltimore.
Jerry from Baltimore, talk to me.
What up, Deviat? Hey, Coach. Excellent point you're making there, man.
Yeah.
That's the mark of a champion. People are fooled into thinking, likely because of Mayweather, that being undefeated is what it means. No, man. Being a good fighter, you look at, everybody knows, man, the greatest is great. They've lost. Roberto Duran's a great example. Got knocked out ice cold by Hearns. Hearns iced him. Duran went on to have like 35, 40, 50 fights after that. Fucking beat all kinds of people. That's the mark of a champion. Devin Haney, I find myself in an odd place to defend Devin Haney because, quite frankly, I could have been Devin Haney's biggest fan until he made his racist comments. That really took me off his bandwagon, right? But still, to be fair to him, I don't know what people are talking about. This guy, he's got probably the best resume amongst all them guys. He fought the JoJo, the Linares. He beat Cambosis. He shut those guys out. All you can look at is like one incident where he got caught by Linares, and he staggered a little bit, had to hold on for a half a round. So what? Other than that, he shut them guys out entirely. Then he moved to 140 and fought Regis Prograis, who many people were saying, well, first off, he beat Loma. It was a good fight. It was a competitive fight. I had Devin Haney win it. Frankly, I wanted him to lose to the white boy because of what he said, but I just don't think he did.
So let me ask you this question here. You said you didn't like Devin Haney because of the racist comments he made, right?
Well, that's what turned me on him. Beyond that, I could be his biggest fan.
How do you feel? How do you feel about Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez?
Yeah, no, I don't like it, man. I don't like it when those guys bring race into it. I mean, it really doesn't add up to much. All it does, I mean, you know, it just doesn't add up to much, and it's unnecessary. Great fighters come from everywhere, right? Any race, any creed, any color. That's not what defines a fighter. And I was surprised that Haney said that, because part of the reason that I liked Haney prior is because he's well spoken. I don't sense thuggery in him. I'm not one for a lot of thuggery. I don't give a fuck if it's Teofimo Lopez or who it is. If you're talking that bullshit, it's no good. And even though Haney didn't say it in a thuggish kind of way, it still was racist. I didn't like it. But at the same time, I got to be fair, because I try not to get too personal with the fighters, you know, because you never know who's who. But so to be fair to Devin probably has the best resume. Now, he beat Lomachenko, a highly motivated Lomachenko, because he always wanted to fight for that disputed title. He was highly motivated, and Haney was on the front foot in most of that fight, and I think he won the fight. He outworked him some, lots of body shots. He got the victory. Then he moves to 140, and he fights Regis, who was supposed to be a boogeyman, and he beat the dog shit out of Regis Prograis. Knocked him down, just totally.
I need you to land your plane. Land your plane, Jared. Talk to me.
All I'm saying is we got to see. We got to see what the fighter is, like you said, after this Ryan Garcia fight. We can't just judge him off of that one fight, and we shouldn't hold him to a higher standard, regardless of his daddy capping for him the way he does. That's part of the reason why he's so popular, if whatever popularity he has. And that's all I'm saying.
All right. Shout out to Jared. Be more stand up. Hey, hold on, man. Hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna let y'all. Shout out to Brandy. Brandy, you heard that? I'll call her. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach, what's up? This is Fresh from Queens, man, out here in Clearwater. Fifth Beyond Boy.
Fresh, talk to me, brother.
How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing good.
That's what's up. Man, just letting you know, man, we moving back to the A tomorrow, man. So, you know, I didn't get a chance to pull up on you or whatever. But great show again, as always, Coach. You know, you always got the great content, man, bringing the facts, receipts, and all that. So, you know, we're talking about old Bill. I seen Bill ranting and raving about his son not getting his props. Well, you know, at the end of the day, you got to earn those props. You know what I'm saying? And he just didn't have a good look in that last fight, you know, he had. And yeah, we can, if you want to say, you know, blame it on the PEDs, whatever, but he's going to have to definitely look good against Ramirez, you know, if he wants to get back in that limelight and be considered an elite fighter. As you know, you mentioned about, you know, certain fighters are elite. You have an elite class, you know, you got a certain class, whatever. He's going to have to beat Ramirez and then get ready for the Ryan rematch and beat him. And then we can now say, be like, okay, he had a bad night. It was probably the PEDs, why he lost or whatever. But, yeah, Devin, you know, at this point right now, I'm going to just leave it at that. I'm not going to hate on him. He's just going to have to prove himself, have some good matches, and win them convincingly. And, you know, we'll give him his props then. I just see it. It's looking kind of grim, man. 147 got some killers there right now.
All right. Shout out to Fresh. Salute, fam. Thank you, brother, for calling. Fresh, Queen, stand up. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello?
Yeah, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
DC, man. That first caller that you
Who this here, Gray? This Gray?
Yeah. You know, that he was saying about Devin Haney.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, my thing on Devin Haney, look, that boy that he beat, Lomachenko, who beat him first? Tio, right?
Nah, Lomachenko had a loss before that, before Tio. Tio was the second guy to beat him.
Teofimo beat Lomachenko first.
No, sir. No, sir. Lomachenko had a loss before.
No, I'm talking about before he beat. I'm saying Devin Haney beat him after Tio, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's true.
Yeah, and then he get to talking about Shorty. Damn, I just forgot the name that damn quick. That boy live in Louisiana. What's the little boy name?
Oh, to my Regis program. Regis program.
Yeah, that's my man. I like Regis. He beat Regis because of this here. He just drained Regis' motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? You know he's 10 feet taller. He got that damn distance shit he played with Regis. You know what I'm saying? Almost, not a little motherfucker could have beat Regis. You know what I'm saying? Not no Machingo though, but could have beat Regis. You know what I'm saying? So he's talking about he done fought all these good fighters. Regis was all right. You know what I'm saying? No Machingo, he goddamn sure was a good fighter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Loma was a good fighter. Loma's
a lot of people thought he lost. A lot of people thought he lost that fight, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With Lomachenko, you know, a lot of people thought he lost that fight. I don't see where he beat. Everybody else had already beat him. Tank beat him. What's the little boy? The Cuban boy.
What Cuban boy? To my Ryan.
Little Cuban.
Oh,
the little Cuban boy.
To my Ryan Garcia, not Ryan Garcia.
Nah, I'm talking about the little Cuban boy. That was his feet got fucked up or something.
You talking about yeah, Terrence Crawford fought him. Terrence Crawford stopped him. The gold medalist. I forgot it. Yeah, Gamboa.
Yeah, Gamboa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that you know, so you ain't, and then the guy from down under, you know, he snaked in there and got that got that little belt and fought for that undisputed shit. They was waiting in line for that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, Shorty was talking about that shit on his podcast. The boy the white boy knocked out, you know, one of the brothers, Daryl or something. What's that boy name? He on the podcast now with Devin. You know, they just stayed on it. You know, we're telling Devin, nigga, you ain't no Floyd Mayweather. You ain't. He just was cutting up on his motherfucking ass. You know.
Yeah.
I don't see where Devin fought. I don't see where Devin fought no whole lot of badass niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just don't, man. And like I say, anybody could have fought that boy. That he fought down in. You
talking about George Cambosos?
Down under. Not Cambosos. I'm talking about the boy down in down under.
Yeah, that's George Cambosos.
Yeah, Cambosos. Yeah, that's what it was. Anybody, I mean, any motherfucker that could fight somewhat, it could have been Cambosos ass. It could have got that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he keep running around here talking about my son undisputed and all this shit. Anybody could have got that undisputed with that nigga there. So he ain't for no hellfire motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I hate when he keeps saying that about that shit, man. And everybody know it. He like I say, niggas was waiting in line. You know, they done put in the work. You know what I'm saying? You know, to get that fight, and his ass come popping up there, and they gave him the motherfucker, you know, for him to fight the man. You know, a lot of people mad about that. You don't remember that, man? Motherfucker was talking about that shit. You know, when Devin got that spot, man. You know, like he did some shit, some real. Man, come on, man. Devin and damn. Not Keyshawn.
Somebody Shakur.
Shakur, yeah, Shakur. Man, them niggas, you know what? You know what they like fight? They like fight motherfucker when they can do that old jump back shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, just play with that distance hit, bop, bop, jump back. And Dead Maul, he want to do bop, bop, hold you, grab you, hold you. You know, man, come on, man. I don't look at that man no hell of a fighter. Because no sooner somebody tap that chin, that nigga going down anyway. You know what I mean? He don't want to fight no real motherfuckers, you know what I mean? He don't. And Bill always get up there and talk about, they say everything but let's fight. Nigga, why don't you actually fight some of them motherfuckers? And the niggas that be trying to fight them, you duck them. You know, you was running around there ducking, and every time you turn around, you just kept talking about fighting Tank and fighting Shakur. That's all you was saying. The year before last, who he had in his mouth? Shakur and Tank. That's all he had in his mouth. Them two motherfuckers. Nobody else. You know what I mean? Now I'm going to see what they're going to do now. Boy, he better pray he beat this motherfucker ass. And he got to beat him by... He got to beat him real good. He can't come up there, snaking through and get a little win. You know what I mean? Nah, you got to beat this man, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because your little stock will be way down, buddy. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even be able to sell a broke down cow, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody come to play to see you no more. So that's why Bill got on the podcast, got to talking that shit today. When they had that little face off, he got mad as shit, man. Man, you ain't see it?
Yeah, I saw it. Yes, sir.
Got on that.
Yes, sir, I saw it.
Man, he got mad as a motherfucker. What the man say? The man ain't say nothing but fight talk. What do you think about that? How you think he gonna do when he fight? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. He got to talk about the chin. See, that was Bill he was real mad about that shit. He didn't get on there talking about why y'all ain't. He was really saying why y'all ain't saying nothing about Garcia. Like with the park with that old PD shit. You know what I mean? And the man said we were all talking about boxing, man. You know what I mean? He got to call the man all kinds of names, talking about these shit, and everybody shitting on Devin and all that shit. Man, we getting so tired of you and this Devin shit, man. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, let that boy talk and sit your ass down somewhere, man. Let him talk, man. Come out, be his own man, and all that kind of shit, man. Maybe people, start liking him or something again, man, or something, man. Nigga get tired of seeing that man talk. Every time you turn around, every time Devin take a picture, he jumps in the picture. You know what I mean? Nigga, it ain't your time to take him. Man, get the fuck back. What you doing all over there with the Sheik? You all in the picture. You ain't no fighter, nigga. Why is you in the picture? You see over there when they took that picture? He's sitting up there with his nappy ass head and to say I'm a racist, motherfucker. I'm black as you, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, because he was saying something about Garcia father saying that shit. Well, you said something about him, nigga. So it's only right for him to say something back about you. Yeah, he just try to, he just think niggas crazy, man, or stupid or something, man. Yeah, I want all y'all fathers, yeah, that's right. Get your son and stand by him and all. Man, like black men ain't been standing by their kids. They might ain't been home 24 hours, you know what I'm saying? But what the fuck? They made sure they ate and all that other kind of shit. You know what I mean? Where was your fault, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? You talking that shit. When someone stand by it. Man, go ahead. He on some con shit, man. He just take people stupid, man. That nigga makes me so mad with that fake ass shit he got with him, man. He just got a lot of bullshit with him, man. You know what I mean? And don't nobody tell that nigga about that shit. And that nigga Ness, he just sat there and just smoke weed and just let him talk. Well, Bill, yeah, no, Bill, I wasn't saying nothing bad about it. No, Bill, I wasn't saying nothing bad about it. All that old shit. Man, fuck you in there, nigga. I think about that shit. You see, you tell that nigga, see, when you get to asking him a question, you'll let him talk. This is what you do. You let him talk.
Yes, sir.
He get to talking and shit.
Yes, I let him talk.
And when he kind of down
he
a little bit.
He won't let me say that. He won't let me say that.
A little bit. You say, no, Bill, answer my motherfucking question, Bill. He be trying to snake out that shit. You know what I'm saying? but you be right on top of his ass though. Say, Bill, you ain't asked the question yet, Bill. You know what I mean? You ain't asked the question yet, Bill. But I said, yeah, old coach right on top of his
Hey, look here. Hey, great, look here. I gotta let you go, but check it out though, man. It's a lot of Devin Haney fans in the chat. they don't like what you saying, man. Is there anything you want to say to the Devin Haney fans?
Talk to them niggas. I don't care nothing about them. Well, talk, get on the line. They can talk to me. I don't care nothing about that shit. You know, Devin Haney. He worried about them big motherfucking cuffed ass boots he had on, stumbling every motherfucking way up. Ryan should have took half his jaw off. Talking about trying to look good, man. Nigga, you come to fight. You know what I mean? You ain't coming to, ain't no fashion show. Going up in the middle of the motherfucking ring, nigga. You know, you try to be like Tank so motherfucking bad is a shame, man. You know, it's pitiful, man. Devin Haney. Got a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you come to fight, talk all that shit about that boy, that white boy, that nigga, that him. I wouldn't know he a sea fighter and all this shit. He was all over the place, boy. I know you feel so embarrassed, boy. You had to feel 2 feet tall. God damn. I know that's what the hardest feeling in the world, man. You know what I mean? Oh, my gracious. Man, the way you got beat, you already got them old puffy-ass fat jaws any motherfucking way. Man, that motherfucking jaw look like this stuff. You know how the Godfather Joe was looking?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This Joe wouldn't work fatter than the Godfather Joe. You know, don't like it just was tough so out. He ain't had nothing to say. And so the one time he got back up, so Ryan just looked at him, right? And he looked back at Ryan. He just stood there. So Ryan just went at him again a little bit more and just knocked his ass back down. I said, man, look, this shit needs to be stopped, man. And Bill, he's somewhere in the background, hiding all the way out there, trying to hide himself in the crowd some motherfucking way. Nigga, you can't hide yourself with that fake curly hair you got, nigga. That bitch putting them curls up in your head with them motherfucking straightening holes and shit. Nigga, get the fuck on back here. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, come on, Bill, stop this shit, man. Come on, Bill, stop this shit, man. Only why he ain't want to stop because he ain't want them to get a knockout. You know, he just ain't. I said, man, you going through all that shit so that you wanted to get that boy to think that he knocked their ass out. That's pitiful, man.
Hey,
that's pitiful.
Hey, great, man. I gotta let you go, brother. I got other calls, okay? I'm hit you back.
Yeah, I hope that.
If you want to call back, call back. If you want to call back, all right?
Okay, go ahead on. Go ahead.
Shout out to Great. DC, stand up. Man, god damn, boy. Man, great. hey, caller, hold on. I got to get a super chat. Fucking great over there again. I can't get it quick. Hey, shout out to Quentin. For dropping that half for. Bam, dub on your boy. He say to my bro Casino and everyone else, everybody doesn't have the gift of gab. He say, talk about Tank, marble mouth ass. Some of these MFers don't even speak English. Also, stop supporting cheaters. Shout out to Quentin. Quentin say, stop supporting cheaters. Salute. Shout out to Jonathan. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, Coach, you need to hire Gray. Man, hey, look here, bro. Like, man, Gray, man.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Bro, man, great. Oh, my God. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me.
Brother, I forgot everything I wanted to say listening to Gray. Damn, bro.
Yeah, man.
Man. Damn. All right. But Gray. Oh, man. Respect to him, bro. Brother, subject matter. Haney. Yeah. And Bill. Okay. Coach, listen. What happened to Haney last year is nothing new in boxing. You know, it happened to the best of them.
What you think about the press conference? What you think about the press conference?
Well, I missed that, Coach. All I peeped is what you showed. I know they were booing. Was that in California?
Yeah, that was in L.A. Yep.
Damn, bro, isn't that where he's from originally?
Well, who's
they
from?
Him like that? Devin Haney.
No, Haney's not from L.A.
Oh, okay. Well, he's from the state, no? He's from California.
I think Haney's from Henderson, Nevada.
Oh, okay.
He's from the suburbs.
All right, man. But look, brother, again, he's coming back. You know, let's see if he bounces back. You know, we must give him a chance. You know, he took a beating. So what? You know, and Haney, to me, I'm with Ron Boy, bro. The boy does have skills, you know, and he can truly box. You know, if he had no skills, the way I see it, Coach, he wouldn't be where he is today. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He made it to the top. He was undisputed. He does have the best resume at 135. Nobody can argue that. So I'm with Ron Boy on that.
I'm just not, in the rematch, I got Devin, but I'm not that confident to, to place bet, to place, put money on the line. So, all right, so the booing happened in L.A. Okay, I got it. So, the boy, he did nothing, Coach. I know he became a villain. I think it has to do with him pressing charges and that incident with the carnival guy, and also acting like a diva, after that beatdown. But about his chin, I feel that he does have a chin. The boy kept getting up, bro. You know what I mean? If that's not a good chin, I don't know what to tell you. They need to go see Felix Trinidad, bro. All fights. The boy, when he started fighting the top dudes, he was getting knocked down almost every fight. So, you know what I mean? That don't mean shit. You know what I mean? And I know Tim Bradley's in the chat. You want to talk about chins? That motherfucker had a chin for real. He's another one. Anyways, about the fathers, Coach, let me say this, bro. I'm glad they did that to Bill Haney, to be honest with you. It's about time they shut these fathers up. I know everybody wants to hear what the fighter has to say. You know what I mean? Not their daddies. So, in Devin Haney's case, with Bill doing all that crazy talking, that doesn't help his case, bro. But I just want to give, give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's see what he brings to, when he comes back. I know it's a tough fight. That's a tough out for him, Coach. That dude is good, And, but that's about it, man. Listen, Coach, like always, man, respect from New York. That's all I got.
Todd, Jamie. Muck2 said, stop letting, wait, hold on, what you said, fam? What was this dude? Let me see what he said. He said, old head corny as fuck, stop making old cornball famous, Coach. Muck2, I totally disagree. I don't think old head is corny. If you have a problem with old head, you are entitled to that. But he will, he's allowed to call his show just like anybody else. If you have something to say, Muck2, guess what? 530-494-9636. You can call just like he called. But if you feel he corny, that's your opinion. There's nothing wrong with your opinion. That's subjective to you. But at least he called the show. I don't think you called the show not one time, to be fair. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Graham, Boston born. How do I sound, man?
Troy Graham, you sound like Barry White a little bit, but go ahead. Talk to me.
No, yeah, I'm on my speakers, but as long as you can hear me, I'm good. Listen, I don't have a problem with Haney. I really don't. The fighter or the father. The father is doing what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to promote and he's supposed to provoke. That's what he does. That's what he's doing. That's his job. Now, I really think the son should step up and talk more, right? And I think that they should get they should move on to a different trainer because sometimes you reach your apex at things, and I think that Bill Haney has reached his apex as far as training his son. So
what are you basing that on?
Get a trainer that can. Huh?
What are you basing that on?
What I base that on is just everything I've been seeing in for a while now. I just think once you step up in competition, you should step up with a trainer that knows that's actually been there before and can see things that maybe your corner can't see.
Give me some examples, because we have examples of fighters like Tito Trinidad and his dad, Roy Jones and his dad, and just even fighters that Angelo Dundee trained. They had fighters that fought and won. They had fighters that they fought and lost, and they stuck with them, and they still was able to do tremendous things. So please explain that to me. Give me some examples.
I'm not basing it on this fight with Ryan. I'm not. I'm going back a little further. He hasn't brought that dog out in him. It's not Ryan's skills I'm talking about. It's the dog out in him. Like, okay, when he fought with Ryan, he got dropped. He kept getting up. So he has something in him. He just needs somebody to bring it out of him.
So who is that somebody that you haven't?
I have no idea. I have no idea, but I could tell by what was being said in the corner and stuff. It wasn't motivating him enough to go out there and do what he needed to do, because he actually could have beat Ryan. Because if you get dropped that many times and you don't stop and keep coming, you could beat the fighter that's in front of you. So it's not the skill I'm worried about, but it's what's inside. He has something, but it's not being brought out. I don't know how else to put it into words. You have some fighters. Angelo Dundee wasn't really a trainer. He was a motivator. He could bring that thing out in like he did with Sugar Ray, like he did with Ali. He brought that thing out in you, right? Now you have trainers like Tommy Brooks, who could guide you through a fight. That's a trainer, right? What this brother needs is a combination of both. Someone who has those eyes that can see things and can pull that thing out. That's the only thing I see that he's missing. I don't see nothing else.
All right, shout out to Troy Baltimore, stand up.
That's just my opinion.
All right, salute, fam. You're entitled to it. Listen, but the phone lines is hot, bro. I'm talking, bro. Listen, y'all have no idea. I got 1 million calls calling in at the same damn time. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Marco 714, Coach. What's up? How you doing, Coach?
Marco 714. Talk to me.
Coach, let me ask you something. How old is Devin Haney?
I don't know. Think about 20 between 25 and between 25 and 27. If I was to do a guesstimation.
When is he going to stop sucking on Daddy's titty? Because Bill Haney's making a valid point about his son getting trashed on that press conference. Do you have me on the Bluetooth? Yeah. My bad, Coach.
Yeah, it don't sound good.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah, you sound better now. Go ahead.
Okay. The point I was trying to make, Coach, is that Devin needs to become his own man, Coach. All those points that Bill was making to that reporter when he was shitting on him and telling him, you're a piece of shit and whatnot, Devin Haney needs to be his own man. The kid is 25, 26, 27 years old. It's time for him to stop sucking on his daddy's titty. And to be honest with you, Coach, I think that most of the hate towards Devin is because of his dad. Because if you notice, Devin is real quiet. He's not a drama out there. He's not out there putting videos or being loud or
Are you working
like that.
Are you at work?
I'm near traffic, Coach.
Yeah. On the Bluetooth, it's very difficult to understand, to comprehend what you're saying. But I guess I guess I kind of get your point from what I understood. So go ahead and I'm gonna let you wrap it up because no one can really hear you that much. But go ahead.
No, I feel like, Coach, I'll give you a call back, Coach. Thank you for the time. Appreciate it, Coach.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it was like he was going in and out. He was going in and out. It was like it was just very difficult to try to understand what he's saying, so I can make a fair assessment of what he was talking about. You get what I'm saying? He said we can hear him. I mean, I couldn't. I mean, y'all can hear him better than me. I couldn't. It sounded like he was going in and out myself. So he sounded smothered. That's how I know he was on the Bluetooth. The Bluetooth had him kind of smothered. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Raymond Moore from Illinois, Coach.
Raymond, talk to me.
Yeah, I just had to call in about I ain't even finna argue with all the little haters and shit. I do got some criticism with Haney. I feel like he don't let his hands go enough, and that's why niggas don't really like him. Because, he kind of tap and move. But I do think he got like some elite footwork and the good things about him, but it ain't even questionable to argue about his career or whatnot. But what people don't be calling out is the type of mentality that he got, basically. Because the only reason I was a fan of Haney, which I don't really care for Bill neither, but the only reason I like Dev is because out of all the fighters, Dev is the only one who really went to try to go get them fights. Like with every fighter, with the Shakur, the T.O., the Ryan, the Tank, there's always an excuse on the other side why they didn't fight him. Like, that nigga did just take 20% of pay-per-views to go fight Cambosis, which niggas didn't even know who that was. And then he tried to fight T.O. T.O. wanted 10 million, then he wanted 20 million. Then he tried to fight Tank. Tank said those don't matter. Then he tried to fight Shakur. Shakur said, man, that ain't enough money he offering. So, I give Dale credit on that. You feel me? Like, I do think people hate on him, but it's probably just his style, and his pops don't help that on top of that, but that's all it is. That's all I got to say, Coach.
All right, salute, fam. I I think, and I told Bill Haney this. I think what people fail to realize, there's a lot of stuff that's going on when people don't like Devin Haney is because of Bill. You get what I'm saying? And I warned him. I did warn him. Caller, hold on. I told him. I said, look, man. You know, people feel the way they feel about Bill Haney. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not tripping. One thing I've learned, what I don't do is I never get caught up in the emotions of another man. If a man is feeling emotional about a certain person, how they feel, they have a right to feel that way. Whether I agree with it or not is irrelevant. You know what I mean? Because it's all subjective. But there's a lot of shit that Bill Haney started out here on these social media streets. Literally. You get what I'm saying? I know for a fact. But that's just how Bill lives. Bill like to mix it up. Bill likes the controversy. He likes the drama. You know, he's a master when it comes to contradictions. You know, he's a master when it comes to filibustering, not answering questions. He's looked upon as a flim-flam artist or a bullshitter. And all of those things can be right at the same time. You know, like, it doesn't have to be, it's either this or that. Or I like Dev, I hate Dev, or he's an elite fighter, not an elite fighter. No, I don't look at him as an elite fighter, but it doesn't mean I throw the baby out with the bathwater. You know, he's a good fighter. You know, I don't hate Devin Haney myself. You know, but I ain't in love with the nigga neither. You get what I'm saying? Again, you know, Devin Haney fans don't like me, Tank fans don't like me, Shakur fans don't like me, the Ryan Garcia fans don't like me. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got a dog in the race. I don't have an attachment to none of these niggas. I don't. You get what I'm saying? So, but you cannot ignore the fact that there's a lot of shit that Bill Haney did, dog, like online, like it's a lot. You get what I'm saying? And it's not as simple as, oh, that's a black man with he's a black father, and y'all hating on him because he got a black father. That ain't it. I think a lot of people who use that, you're being dismissive. Did you get what I'm saying? That's just my take on it. You know, now, is there some people who hate Devin Haney? Of course they do. And they say a lot of things out of hatred for him. And some people would get mad at you if you don't hate Devin Haney like they hate Devin Haney. You know, ain't another man gonna dictate my feelings, how I feel about anybody. You get what I'm saying? That's just not gonna happen. If that's how you feel, you can feel that way. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, I don't hate him. You know what I mean? I don't hate him at all. You know what I mean? But am I running down the street, you know, throwing parades for him? Hell no. And the nigga rich, he got plenty of money. He all right. You get what I'm saying? I'm not the LDBC. My job ain't to cap for him. I ain't capping for him or his daddy. You get what I'm saying? I get 25 fucks. Both of them niggas rich got money. And all of them is. So it ain't my job to cap for them. You know, let them niggas do that. But when you are trying to make the public love you, and I told that nigga this on this show, Bill. I said, look, bro, see, and I told y'all this here. I say, Bill wants to be loved. He wants his son to be loved by the boxing public. They don't love the nigga. So it don't matter how many channels you get on your side to speak good things about your son. People know that they are doing that because they're pandering to you and your son. People know this. People know it's not genuine. It's not genuine from these channels. It ain't genuine at all. They're just, you know, I'm down with Bill. They gotta follow the script. That's why people don't respect it. You know what I mean? It's like it's not a genuine love. You're trying to buy love. So I say, fuck it, man. Just be the bad guy. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Victor from H-Town.
Victor from H-Town, talk to me.
Hey, man. My first time calling, but I think Devin Haney, I don't hate on him. I think he's actually a really good fighter, you know, but I think his style is wrong. Like, Ryan Garcia's style is wrong for him. I believe he's going to do really good with Ramirez. But I just don't see him, you know, taking the left hook, you know, to out the direction of 12 rounds. You know, he's going to get touched at some point, you know, with that left hook. He can, you know, avoid many of them, but I don't think he will be available to, you know, to avoid all of them. So
yeah,
we will see. He got a chin or not, but I think, you know, he's definitely going to get hit, and he's gonna win this fight with Ramirez.
You know what? I mean, you make a valid point. What I'm trying to see is everybody's anxious to see how Devin Haney is going to respond after the fight with Ryan Garcia. You know, because I said that, listen, you know, right now you probably want to keep Devin Haney away from a puncher. Keep him away from a puncher. And, you just got to stick to the, the tap, 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 grab. That style right there, people don't really like that style. But at the end of the day, that's, you gotta fight to Devin Haney's strengths and not try to make him not fight to his weaknesses. His strengths is keeping the distance and range, working behind the jab, taking that half step back. You get what I'm saying? Ducking his head down, spinning out to the right. You know what I mean? He does that as well. That's his strengths. And then if you get close enough, tie him up. Trying to make him into a fighter that he's not. And again, that was my fault because I'm the one that made Bill Haney do that. You can't do that. So I want to see what he looks like. Him and Ryan Garcia look like in their next fight coming up May the 2nd. Sorry about that. And then when they have a rematch, when they rematch each other later on down the line, we'll see.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do better in the rematch for sure. Because he's gonna be available to or able to avoid more left hooks this time. Because I'm 100% sure that he did prepare for the first fight. For that punch specifically, but I don't think he's gonna be able to avoid them all. And once one of them landed, he might get flashback. About that first fight.
All right. Well, shout out to Victor H-Town. Stand up. We'll see. And see, that's the thing, right? We want to see what he gonna look like. You get what I'm saying? Like when he get hit, and how is he gonna respond to it, and this and that, and yada yada yada. He got up 3 times, great. So we'll see. We'll find out. I think it's a foregone conclusion that everybody is picking Rolly Romero to get Ryan Garcia to beat Rolly Romero. I think that's a foregone conclusion. I don't think no one is giving Rolly Romero a chance in this fight right here. So it ain't no need of talking about him. But another thing too, we got to take into consideration. We do know that this fight is lined up. Turki Al-Sheikh is involved for Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney to fight later on this year. But it's all contingent upon what? They both have to win their respective matches. So who has the easier fight? Hold on. Ryan Garcia with Rolly Romero, or Devin Haney against who the fuck Devin Haney's fighting? Shit, now let me pull this up. Who Devin Haney fight? What, Ramirez? Let me see who the fuck he fight. I don't fucking forgot just that damn quick. They keep talking about Ryan Garcia there. Oh, he talking about him and Ryan Garcia. Who the fuck? Oh yeah, Jose Ramirez. Yeah. Yeah, good looking out, fam. Somebody said it in the chat, Jose Ramirez. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Curtis from Long Beach.
Curtis, talk to me.
I don't really think, Dev or his father got anything to worry about as far as the blues go. And Dev ain't, I don't even consider Dev to be hated like that. I think the people that dislike Dev is tanking Ryan fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, the boxing public really don't give him respect and praise him like they praise Tank and shit, but the boxing public don't hate Dev. You know what I mean? Like, the blues is coming from Ryan's fans. You in Southern California, you in LA County where it's predominantly Hispanic. So that's going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is out here. It's predominantly Hispanic in Southern California at the moment. So Dev ain't going to get no love right there. You know what I mean? So it ain't really, the boxing public. It's just fans of certain groups. Just like Gray had a lot to say about Devin Haney, and you know what I mean. His fighter ain't all that hot. You know what I mean. Tank ain't doing shit. But at the end of the day, I don't think Devin ain't got nothing to worry about. And even as far as like the other gentleman from Baltimore was saying that Bill done took it as far as he can take him. Bill ain't really even a trainer. Like when you pay attention to Dev's corner, it's not Bill. Bill was there for that Ryan Garcia fight, but I think that was just because Ben Davidson couldn't get into the U.S. Remember, Bill always put a team around there.
Nah, Bill was in the corner when he fought Regis Prograis. Bill was in the corner when he fought Lomachenko. Bill was in the corner when he fought Ryan Garcia. Bill is the lead trainer.
Yeah, but remember, it's because Ben Davidson started going through that passport issue. You know,
but that was
before that was Ben Davidson.
That was George Cambosos. That was when he fought George Cambosos. But after
it was Joel. It was Joe's Judah for
Zab's dad. But we haven't seen him over there since though.
Yeah,
We haven't seen them since. They run through trainers. They run through trainers. It's always Bill. Bill is the lead trainer. Bill is what Bill have Devin Haney working with different trainers in training camp. Pretty much, it's amazing. Pretty much that's what Mama Holyfield does. He kind of like, when I don't know if you remember when I interviewed Freddie Ricky Ross, he said that Mama Holyfield kind of want to be like Bill Haney. He's following Bill Haney, and that is true. I didn't even think about that until he said it. But Mama Holyfield does the same thing. We're going to get a bunch of trainers to help train you. Train the son and all that stuff there. They got Ronnie Shields there just for decoration purposes, but it's the dad that's going to be the one that's giving the instructions, talking, stuff like that. Bill Haney is the lead trainer. He's the guy.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Mickey Bay said he's a trainer right now. Well, last interview he did, he said.
I mean, he probably is the trainer right now. But when the fight, when Ryan Garcia, when Devin Haney fight, guess who gonna be the person giving him instructions to being the lead trainer? It's gonna be Bill Haney.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is, man. They doing their thing and they successful at it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really got much to say about it, because you can't say that somebody, they took him as far as they can take him when the men have been undisputed. And Dev got heart, man. He fighting the fights that, Ryan and Tank don't want to fight. You know what I mean? Like, he going after everybody, but I will give Ryan respect because Ryan told Tio, like, me and you gonna run it. So I got to give Ryan his props on that too, because you done fought, you done fought the other horsemen. You know what I mean? If you fight Tio and you close out, you done fought everybody. You know what I mean? So big on his part, but Dev and Ryan got hard, man. So I'll give him props on that, man. So we'll see what they do. And I think Dev definitely got the tougher fight with Ramirez. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't gonna be no easy fight, especially because Dev don't got the knockout power and Ramirez don't. So that's gonna be a tough fight, But if Barboza can do it, Dev should be able to do it too, though. You know what I mean? It just ain't gonna be easy. So
all right,
that's my call.
Salute. I'm trying to find this damn video, dog. Man, I'm trying to find this video. That was April. Oh, you know what? I think this it right here. I think I found it. I think this it right here. Hold on, let me see what's up. Yeah, I think this the video. This the video, man. I made the Haney jump out the window. Yeah. I found it, dog. I found it. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I got to take shots for this here. If you're a Devin Haney fan, it's my fault. Blame me. One thing about me, I hold myself accountable. If I'm wrong, I'll come out and say I'm wrong. But if I'm right, goddamn, I'm going to war with a Tommy gun. But I got the video right here. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Martin from Oakland.
Martin, talk to me.
Yeah, Coach. Devin Haney gets a lot of praise for his resume, especially when you compare him to, his peers, Tank, Ryan, maybe not Shakur, but these other guys. And, he does, at least on paper, have a way more impressive resume until you really break it down and not only factor who he fought, but when he fought him. Because the only guy he's ever fought that was his size was Shakur, because the big knock on him has been he was a weight bully. And half these guys fought at 126 and under when they started off as pros. And, you got Devin Haney over here basically killing himself to make 135. So that gave him a big advantage. And then come to find out, most of the guys he fought, Loma, not Jojo Diaz, but Gamboa and Linares, these fools were 36 and up. You know what I'm saying? So on paper, it looks impressive. You beat an ex-champ. But, come to find out, these dudes, they were basically over the hill because, most of these guys didn't win another fight since. So on paper, it looks like, Devin Haney doing big things. Yeah, he went undisputed, by beating, Cambosis, who has to be by far the sorriest guy to ever become undisputed. You know what I'm saying?
Who was undisputed?
Once you go beyond that.
You're not saying Cambosis was undisputed. That's not what you're saying, right?
No, I'm saying the fact that Devin Haney beat Cambosis to become undisputed.
Yeah.
In other words, he had the easiest path out of everybody that's on that list. Now, whether or not Gamboa should be on there, Cambosis, that's a whole nother story. But that was the weakest dude, like, probably since Bohachuk to be a 135 champion. So, if we're honest, the jury's still out on Devin Haney, because he hasn't really, everything on the surface looks impressive, but we really don't know yet. And now that he's going up in weight, we really don't know because everybody at 147 can crack. So it might just get ugly for that man. This, might be his little cash grab, and, he's going to be out the door unless he going to, take some selective matchmaking and stay away from, power punches. That's why that, that Ramirez fight is tailor-made for Devin Haney to look good.
All right. Well, shout out to Martin. Old Town, stand up. See, if you're a Devin Haney fan, blame me. Again, I take full responsibility. I just want to know. I just want y'all to hear this. This video right here. This video right here. This is the title. This video dropped April the 14th, 2024. And this video is titled Devin to punish Ryan Garcia for disrespect. That's it right there. Y'all say that. You're a Devin Haney fan, say that. That was my fault. I take full responsibility for this here. Hey, Bill.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look here, man. I'm talking about you, dog. I'm talking about you.
Talk to me.
Look here, man. I'm doing the show right now. Can't nobody hear you, but I'm talking about you, man. I'm telling you that you're going to have to, the Devin Haney committee, and then they got the Ryan Garcia committee. They having a discussion. Devin Haney is going to have to put hands and foot on Ryan Garcia. What say you?
Absolutely. Patch me in.
All right, you in. You on the show now. Because Bill, we don't want to hear nothing about.
Absolutely. Patch me in.
All right, you in. You on the show now. Because Bill, we don't want to hear nothing about, we gonna jab our way to victory and stuff like that. Like, this man been disrespectful. He been saying Devin Haney's been DD-fied. You gonna have to tell him he got to go get him. He got to put on a Floyd Mayweather versus Arturo Gotti type performance. That's what he gonna need to do, man. See that right there? I want y'all to hear that. I put the jumper cables on the Haneys, Bill Haney, and hyped them up. That was my fault. I ain't gonna lie, I do that. I got a history of doing that. I put jumper cables on niggas. I make niggas jump out a window. I can make a nigga jump out a window. You get what I'm saying? With no parachute and no landing gear at the bottom. So I put the jumper cables on him. This is what he said.
Absolutely. Ain't nothing else left to do with Ryan Garcia on April the 20th, 420. It's befitting that the name of it is Smoke, because it's going to be subtle. But Ryan can't come in there on no bullshit either. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Listen, Ryan got to stand on who Ryan.
Hold on. I got calls calling in.
Say he is. He's going to come in and he's going to walk Devin down. He's going to do all the shit and he's going to get knocked out. That's what's going to happen. Ryan Garcia, his back is going to touch that canvas on April the 20th. I can guarantee you guys that.
Okay. All right. So Dev is Dev how motivated Dev is for this fight?
He's a constant professional. One thing that that Devin didn't allow, or our team didn't allow, was the fact that Ryan Garcia is a heck of a fighter, a heck of a boxer, and a hydrated, happy, focused Ryan Garcia, where he can be his normal self and box, is always a dangerous Ryan Garcia. Now, everyone wants him to be able to deliver all the answers and all this shit. I didn't know where he didn't got that smart. I never paid attention to him being that motherfucking smart in terms of just having a world look on things, because I was there when he was.
Yeah. He just went to filibuster, went to talk about something else. I got lost. Listen, on this show, I had got lost right there. He went to talk about this and that is smart. I'm like, so So this is the receipt. Y'all keep this. I dropped the link in there. It was my fault. I had no idea. Ryan Garcia was being very disrespectful to the Haneys. I say, look, the man talking about your prayer rug. He calling you a fake Muslim. He said, wait a minute, you pro-black, but you're married to a white woman. This and that, yada, yada, yada. Alhamdulillah. He say you snorting coke on prayer rug, this and that, on Ramadan, this and that. So you got to go get him for disrespect. You got to give him a Floyd Mayweather type Arturo Gotti, a Floyd Mayweather versus Arturo Gotti type whooping. That's what I told him. You get what I'm saying? And, he went in there with the wrong game plan, and that's what happened. He's going to have to go back to, his original style because he's not a puncher, so he can't really fight. He can't fight Ryan Garcia the way he fought him last time. But that was my fault. I take full responsibility for that. My fault. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, it's Major Key Boxing. What up, Coach?
Hey, Major Key, what's going on, brother? Talk to me.
I'm telling, brother, man. Yo, shout out to the chat as well. Listen. This reminds me, man, you know we got a long history with Bill, right?
Yeah.
This guy, this guy. I mean, I'm giving him respect and all that, but at the same, like, bro, like when he beat Camboza, when Haney beat Camboza, I messaged him, bro. You know what I'm saying? He responded, thanks for the bill.
Bill.
Yeah, so I messaged him, he messaged me back, you know what I'm saying, this and that. He claimed to come on, but he only like drama, bro. He didn't want my little show, you know what I'm saying? He just wanted drama,
Yeah.
So, shout out to him either way because he's trying to create a buzz now. But I do have to say this, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it reminds me of National Geographic when you got a lion, right?
Yes, sir.
And then, because real recognize real, so when you got a lion and their little cubs, you know what I'm saying, is trying to be feisty and stuff, but you got a bunch of hyenas around it. You know what I'm saying? The lion's trying to protect the cubs. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that because at the end of the day, Devin is not cut from that cloth, man. You know what I'm saying? He's not cut from that cloth. He's not the same dude, bro. Like, he was supposed to be one of the four horsemen, and I know you hate that terminology.
Yeah, I do.
Like
I hate that shit. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think because
man,
I think it's disrespect to the four horsemen.
Of course it is. And so, yeah, man, it always gets me to know because look, he's a good boxer, man, but he doesn't. I don't believe that he has that heart. You see what I'm saying? That heart when it gets down to the nitty gritty. And the person that exposed him for that was what's my guy's name, man? The dude in the lower weight classes when he clocked him in the 10th round, I believe it was. Linares clocked him, and Linares even dropped Loma. So you know what I'm saying? Not like Linares. My bad, bro. People drive by and shit. Which called it like Linares like hurt him. You know what I'm saying? And just Linares just didn't have the capacity to go through with it. And this was a telltale sign of what was to come. You know what I'm saying? And if Ryan did that, right? Not trying to take away from credit from Ryan, but Ryan's got his own issues. So if you talking about that, imagine you get a full-fledged, dedicated boxer that's really about it, that's fighting you, you're gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? You can't just jab your way out of every situation just because you did it against Loma in a fight that was kind of like either way. You know what I'm saying? Like some people had it for Loma, some people had it to draw, some people had it for Haney. So that was a fight that you can't dispute. Based on what your preferences are in a fight. So if that's the case, right, then you break that down. Loma was at his max weight, fighting at an older time, fighting a fresher young fighter that should have dominated him, being heavy as he was. So with that being said, I don't want to take too much of your time, man, but nice chopping it up with you, bro.
Hey, man, Major Key, salute to you, fam. I think, hey, man, you still got your channel, right? Or you don't?
No, I never deleted the channel. All I did was delete all the BS out of it. You know what I'm saying? Just kept the interviews.
Okay.
So whenever I decide to come back, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to come back with a whole lineup when I come back.
All right, man. And shout out to Major Key Boxing, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. You have a great day.
Yeah, hold on. So that was April the 14th. That was April the 14th, 6 days before the fight. So I kind of like put them jumping cables out there on them. You get what I'm saying? And I'm a professional when it comes to that. Let's see, let's go to shorts. And then this right here, he threw me way for a loop on this one. What Bill Haney had on this one here? Hold on. Shorts, let's go to Bill Haney. I'm trying to pull him up. I'm trying to pull it up on my phone. Not on my phone, but on my computer. Caller, hold on. I'm trying to pull it up. Let's show all. Where are the shorts at? Bill Haney. April, let's see, February 2024. That was Vegas. February 2024. Let's go over here. I think I found it. Yeah, I was at Harding's in Vegas. What the fuck? March. Let's go back to the next one. Hold on. Y'all bear with me one moment. I gotta find this. I gotta have the receipts. Because y'all need to know where all this started from. It started with me. Okay, that's when I interviewed Oscar Valdez. Do I still have that? It got to be February. I have it. Hold on. I'm going to put it up. I got it. Carla, what's your name you call it from? Here you go right here. Carla, what's your name you call it from?
Yo, this is Lee from East Oakland.
You say Wookie Whoop?
This is Roach from East Oakland.
Roach from East Oakland?
Reese.
All right. You sound smothered, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me take the Bluetooth off. You hear me better, Coach?
Yeah, I can hear a whole lot better. You say Reese from East Oakland, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. Go ahead.
So on this Haney situation, so I'm born and raised in East Oakland, right? And Bill, for a fact, I could vouch that, he was out here, putting it down, did his thing, got up out of here. Now Devin, that whole Oakland, I don't know if you remember, like boxing fans around the hood, around the area, in nearby cities, Richmond, Frisco, we don't fuck with him no more at all because the whole time he had his little run or when he was coming out, he would never really holler the town. He would never say Oakland. It would be out of Vegas. All right, boom. Yeah, he come out here with the Regis Prograis fight, right? Little weigh-in in Frisco and everything. So we all thinking, okay, well he can at least do the weigh-in in the town, in the downtown area. Like mine, we lost the Raiders, we lost the A's, we lost the Warriors. We ain't got shit. So you know what I mean? We got the boxers supposedly from natives. Why would you come downtown and bring some life to the city? You feel me?
Right.
Do the weigh-in, shows love. Didn't do that when he came out of Vegas. So boom, just to clear that up. And this is my motherfucker from East Oakland though, like for real.
Mm-hmm.
Now the Lomachenko shit, he didn't beat Lomachenko. He lost 7-5. That shit was one of the most heartbreaking fights that we've seen. We got a big bar downtown called the Players Club, and it's like it's the who's come down there. Marshawn Lynch, B. Scott.
Yeah.
Everybody been through that motherfucker.
So everybody like everybody from the town pretty much be at that spot.
Kind of like old school sweet Jimmy's type shit. So. It's not another old school little joint, but anyway. And everybody in there, rooting for Dev or whatnot, they see the fight, and everybody like, oh, he lost. He lost that. People from the city, from the town, when that fight went on, knew that he got that gift.
Yeah.
So with the shit yesterday, right, the way I feel is like the reason why people don't fuck with Dev because he's fake. He is not like you said earlier. He a fake ass trying to be like Davis. Chasing Davis for the longest, whatever, right? Supposedly. And Bill, he's like another Angel Garcia, another Robert Guerrero daddy. I forgot his daddy. Like the daddies in boxing typically don't work, Coach. The only one that worked was Big Floyd. And Big Floyd, he stayed in his lane.
Yeah.
When he was coaching, Hatton,
well,
he was coaching.
Big Floyd was a real trainer too, and he fought. Hey, Big Floyd fought Sugar Ray in the 70s. So he's reputable. Floyd comes from a boxing family. His pedigree speaks for itself. From Jeff Mayweather to Roger Mayweather, the original Black Mamba. So yeah. It's I can't even compare those two. I can't even compare Bill to any of those guys, to be honest with you.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is like the other coaches, like the Angel Garcia, Danny Garcia daddy, and Robert Guerrero daddy. Like most of the daddies, they just like cringe. Just feel like they trying to live through their kids to where like.
all in the videos, or puff daddy ass motherfuckers. So you feel me? Like, Bill don't know how to back and kick. You know what I mean? Like, for real though, on the real though, bro. Like, he don't know how to like let your son get his sign. Okay, yeah, he already baby punch drunk already. I don't know if y'all really peeped. If you really listen to Devin talk, he really can't talk like that. He's
he can't talk.
Early signs of punch drunk. You feel me?
He can't talk.
I don't know if I'm the only one who peeped that, but
you know what? I thought it was he got like a stutter impediment the way when he do interviews. I thought it was he was trying to sound like Floyd. Because Floyd kind of do the same thing when he's being interviewed. Well, because me being the, you know how you be pausing and this and that. So I was under the impression he been around Floyd Mayweather so much that he's taking on Bill's manner. I mean, not Bill Haney. Sorry about that. Floyd Mayweather so much that he's taking on Floyd's mannerisms when he speak and stuff like that in cadence. That's what I was thinking. But what say you about that? You say that he sounded punch drunk?
Nah, to me, he got like a little baby punch drunk in him, like, because you got to think about it. The kid been fighting for hella long, supposedly, he got hella stories in the sparring that, he be beating people up in sparring, leave it up to Ness from TBV, he be dick riding like a motherfucker, but anyway, that's a different story. But, it's just that, he's supposedly, you got all these rounds and, sparring shit, that's a quick way of getting CTE without getting paid for it, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you can kind of see it. I don't know, I just be peeping like when he conducts interviews, him compared to like his contemporaries, which is, Shakur, Tio, Ryan, like they all, when they talk, they a little more composed than he is. And I be feeling like his brain is trying to process what he's trying to say, but he got that like you called it. He got that baby Mayweather shit that like he wants to say, but he can't process as fast as he's thinking it.
Right.
But yeah, though. But I mean, Coach, I appreciate the show. Appreciate the time. Thank you. And you got a new listener been listening to for about a month now, and man, I'm fucking with you, man. Keep it up.
I appreciate you, fam. Shout out, man. Salute to you, brother. Shout out to Reese, man. East Oakland, and he from Oakland. Damn, you know what I meant to ask him? I meant to ask him, because basically what he said, caller, hold on. Devin Haney don't represent the town. Like, another thing Dev got to do, because I'm thinking he from Henderson, Nevada. Some people in the chat, y'all saying he from Oakland. But he don't represent Oakland like that. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, normally when the fighter is from his city, he rep the set. Like, he go, yeah, man, I'm from Brooklyn. Like, the fighter from Brooklyn, nigga, I'm from Brooklyn. Or Tank represent Baltimore. Or Shakur, he from Jersey. He represent Brick City or whatever. I want to say this right. You get what I'm saying? He don't really come off as he's repping. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that has anything to do with people liking him or not liking him, but when you have people from your hometown at least have to like you. You get what I'm saying? You can have people from outside of your hometown not liking you. You can have that. But I don't know if he represent, you get what I'm saying? I mean, I thought he from Henderson, Nevada. I don't think he really represent y'all from Oakland. You get what I'm saying? Like an Oakland nigga represented. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Or whatever.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Hey, great. You got to turn.
Yeah.
It's great, right?
Hey, Coach. About that thing about Regis, and you say you jumped the cables on that.
No, not Regis. No, that wasn't Regis. That was the Ryan Garcia fight. I put the jumper cables on the Ryan Garcia fight.
Yeah, but look at how he talked to Ryan, though, man. He was all everywhere. On Andre podcast, talking about the man who's seafood, he ain't shit, he gonna whip the shit out of him.
Yeah, he said that.
Was running around talking about he was gonna kill him, put him in a body bag, and
he said that.
Don't bring the kids, huh?
Yeah, he said all that. You're right. He said we're gonna kill Ryan Garcia. Don't bring the kids. He said all that. You're right. He said all that.
All that kind of shit. But see, a lot of people don't know. They talking about coach. Man, that man ain't coach that boy. Man, Florida, them people, he took that boy over there when he was little, man, over to Florida gym. Them people was, man, teaching that boy, man. Bill wasn't teaching nobody shit. He don't know nothing about no boxing, man. Only thing that man picked up kind of quickly, Well, having the motherfucking pads, man. You know what I'm saying? Having the pads. Bill don't know nothing about coaching nobody, man. I don't know why he's saying something about coaching. You know what I mean? He ain't coached that boy. He can't tell that boy one motherfucking thing to do. You know what I'm saying? About when Ryan get in trouble in that ring, Bill don't know what the fuck to tell that man. Was he up there? Was he up there in front of the gun trying to tell Ryan something when Garcia was trying to beat the dog shit out of him? No. You know, Bill don't know about no motherfucking coach. Then if you learn one little step or two or some shit, Floyd even say that. Man, that nigga don't know about no motherfucking coach. Nigga, you need some help overnight, didn't you? Then he got mad and blew on. He got mad and blew. He blew on what's called. He was on Mill City podcast.
Yes, sir.
That night, you know, he got to, you know, calling Floyd all kinds of names and all that shit. Started talking about his daughter and all that type shit. You know, see, that's where he go at.
Yeah.
See, that's why I don't like that nigga. The same way he was talking about Tank mother and all that.
Yeah.
And y'all talking about how Ryan just think he's white and all that. Man, fuck his white wife. I don't give a fuck what color woman he married. Who the fuck cares? You know what I'm saying? He wasn't hiding the bitch. You know what I'm saying? All them niggas, every last one of them niggas is somebody in this country. They married to a white girl and they want to run for something. To get them black rules, they hide them bras, man. They don't never bring them. They never bring them up the front. Who was the sharkest one on them all? That Clarence Thomas. Remember when Clarence Thomas was trying to get in the court?
Supreme Court Justice. Yes,
man, we didn't see that woman until he won. Man, when he brought that white woman out there talking about his wife, everybody fell out. Fuck all the black women. You didn't see it was a big issue about that shit, man. Not just Clarence Thomas. A whole lot of them motherfuckers do that shit, man. They hide them. They don't bring them out. You know what I mean? On the floor or nothing, you know? But yeah, you know, I just want to say that shit. Another thing, this nigga been draining motherfuckers, man, forever. Been draining motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That Ryan, that motherfucking Devin. They got a little skit where everybody he fought, they'll tell him, nigga, you too small for me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna win. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You too small for him. And they talking about everybody else weight drain. He got nerve to talk about tank weight drain Ryan. Nigga, you know right thing. Regis program, that's how Regis looked. He was dried up like a little prune. You know, Regis wasn't a little motherfucker. He hit hard as a motherfucker. That's about it to me. You know what I mean? That's why Ryan was talking all that shit. None of that shit. So Ryan know he can do all that little dancing and jump back shit like Shakur can do. You know what I mean? Got that reach over him. See, those the kind of niggas that him and Shakur like to fight. You know, they just know they was gonna be. You know why? You know why Tank don't want to fight them niggas?
Why?
Because they know. See, you know, all them boys, they was all right, man. They was cool. They laughed together. They used to talk shit, spend the night and all that. All them boys, man. You know what I mean? Before they started really going to the pros, they was okay, man. You know, because they just get them on TV and shit, talking about what y'all can do and all that. I can beat him doing this here better, but he better than this doing this and all that. You know, when they were small, they used to show the little clips on about them. And them little dudes, they were nice. All of them was buddy, you know. But when all of them tried pros and went their little separate ways, they got with people, man. They got them all fucked up like that. You know what I mean? And stopped being friends and all that kind of shit. It mean them people be fucking with them people here, man. They're young. And they take their brain from them, man. You know, and that's how they get like they are now, hating one another. You know, man, Tank is not gonna fight Shakur or Devin because you know why? He don't want them motherfuckers to get a bag from him. You know Shakur want one. I mean, he damn near said it. You know, he said, man, we ain't scared of no one another. I ain't scared of damn one of them motherfuckers. I already cracked all of them. All of them got in the ring with me. You know. Why you want to fight him in the tank? You know what I'm saying? You know, man, I don't care about fighting, but I'll fight him one day or some shit like that. You know what I mean? But that's what it is. He don't want to make a dime off of him. You know what I mean? Right. You know, that's because they won't. Those when they do something, they don't try to make fun of him. You know what I mean? They don't try to make fun of him, and that's Devin Haney. He's gonna be leading the pack. You know what I mean? He get to talking about violence. He talking about taking his girl. Y'all talking about, man, they should leave Devin and his wife alone and the baby. Look what he was doing with taking his little girlfriend and the baby before Devin had his little girlfriend and the baby.
So you saying Bill? So you saying Bill?
About.
So you saying Bill a hypocrite? He talk. You know, they saying that don't talk about the
he was
man,
doing all
wife,
that
and
shit
stuff,
with
but he was
Tank,
talking
man.
about
Yeah, he was talking about Tank and his little girlfriend and shit first. Yeah, old Tank and chasing that little girl down, motherfucker, thinking somebody gonna get at her, wanna beat her ass and all that shit. He was saying that shit about Tank.
Yeah.
You remember Tank kept on fucking with Tank about, fucking with the girl and all that kind of shit.
what you? Hey, Gray. What you? So what you think about? What you think about the channels the YouTube channels who roll with Bill Haney though? You know, they kind of like push. They kind of like.
Wait a minute, let me turn this shit up. Someone even know we taking his little girlfriend in the baby before that man, his little girlfriend in the baby.
You gotta mute it. Hey, Greg, you gotta mute it, fam.
Wait a minute, I'm turning it down.
Yeah, you just put it on mute.
Oh, put it on mute?
Yeah, you good. You good. You good.
Okay, now I go ahead. I got it on mute.
Yeah, okay, cool. So
what you say now?
No, so I think like what you think about a lot of the YouTube channels that rock with Bill, you know, that a few of them push a lot of his propaganda for him, and they said a lot of bad shit about other fighters, whether it's Tank, whether it's Shakur, whether it's whoever. You get what I'm saying? So I think, you know, and then of course on the Haney side, you know, they do the same thing, vice versa, especially Bill. So what say you about that? Do you think that what you got to say about the other YouTube channels who rock with Bill that you may have disagreements with? Do you feel they have a right to say what they're saying, or how you feel about that?
I guess anybody can say what the fuck they want. Mm-hmm. But man, you know, when that shit hit you back in the, what you doing that for? What you raising your hand for?
Who you talking to?
Coach.
I'm not raising my hand.
I was talking. Oh shit, man, I'm doing that crazy shit again. Yeah, but anyway, let me start looking at the TV and talk to you. Hey, but all of them got a right to say what they want, but when they come back at you, man, don't bitch about it. You know what I mean? Don't bitch about it. Bill be going behind, sneaking, trying to talk to them people on the slide. You know what I mean? You know, about Devin and all that kind of shit. Man, you know, pipe it down, some man. Stop getting on him so much and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, so Bill said, I remember when Bill first started talking on the podcast shit and all that. So he was talking to Russell, right?
Yes, sir.
One day on the phone. And he talking about sending the contract over. So Russell said, send me the contract. Send me the motherfucking contract. Bill, you know, oh yeah, I know everybody in D.C. You know what I mean? This is what Bill was saying. Yeah, I know everybody in D.C.
Yeah.
And all that calling these fake names ain't nobody never heard and all that. I know. Look at this motherfucker here, man. This man, he thinks he was stupid. You know? Yeah, I mean, he's just saying all kinds of stupid shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be down DC. You know Big Ed? Yeah, I know Big Ed. Yeah, he's just wailing, man. All the motherfucker, you know? Look.
Hey, Greg, you gotta turn the TV. You gotta turn the TV off, man. The TV too loud.
Is that good enough here?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Well, yeah, you don't. Yeah, we good. We good. Go ahead.
Yeah, so you know, he called himself saying contract over there. Also say, man, what the fuck is this here, man? Ain't nobody signed nothing or did shit or nothing. You know what I mean? So I guess Russell sent the shit back and got mad and hung the motherfucking phone up on Bill. Bill called back. They started talking again, man. You know, so Russell brother got on his Superman, the one that died. You know.
Yes, sir.
He got on. You know, he got the cousin and you know, calling Bill all kinds of hoes and everything. You know what I mean? Oh no, bro. You know what I mean? No, it ain't like that. No. Man, he was wearing, man. I mean, this man, you know, he was dark. He just started off doing that shit, talking to people on podcast.
Yes, sir.
And just a lying like a motherfucker. I said, man, what this dude is, man? Ain't nobody know who the fuck he really was. Nobody but Devin Haney's father.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, all that shit about feeling sorry for him and disrespect and shit, man, go ahead. He went on with that. He didn't want to start all that shit, man.
So basically what you're saying is the reason why the Haneys are being disrespected right now to this day is because the father, Bill Haney, started the disrespect. Is that what you're saying?
I think so with the motherfuckers. Man, look how he talked to AB and, you know, he can get away with some of them people, you know, straight up and face to face. You know what I mean? All that kind of shit. He's running around in the truck looking for T.O. and his father all at the liquor store. Oh, they say you went in this liquor store. This is the one you go to.
Yeah.
And all that kind of shit, man. I said, man, what is wrong with this dude, man? Huh?
I remember that.
Hey. Yeah, you know, a lot of shit, man, that niggas calling this, you know what I mean? I said, man, something wrong with this motherfucker. You know, he'll get back on there and get the Christian like, you know, he's some kind of angel or something, man. All the fathers, all the black fathers. Yeah, y'all stay with y'all sons, you know what I mean? Because me and my son, this and that, and all, just a rack of old shit, man. You know what I mean? I said, man, something wrong with this motherfucker, man. You know? But what makes me mad is this nigga, Devin, he don't never say nothing, man. I mean, what is wrong with this dude, man? I mean, any other black little young nigga would say, all right, Dad, come on, man. You know, I got to talk for myself now, man. You did what you're supposed to do and all that. Man, these niggas gonna think I'm a cold bitch, man. You keep on. This is why people hate me now, man. Every time I get in, you always got to, you know, jump in it or you jump out there first and I can't go nowhere but you right there behind me or I don't even know how you get a bitch though, for real, damn, because that nigga will wait, he'd be right behind you. You know what I mean? I mean, god damn, man. Let your son go, man. Let him be a man. You know what I mean? This boxing shit ain't gonna last forever. You know what I mean? You got to get used to what's happening in the streets, man. You know, he got to learn about the streets. You know what I mean? He can't follow this man everywhere he go. So, Bill, you ain't no real protector no motherfucking way. You the one, probably one that told Devin, look, man, don't let your protectors, your bodyguards have guns or some shit or whatever, you know.
Hey, Gray.
Man,
hey, Gray.
This man is terrible, man, you know. And him and Russell used to get into it all the time. Bill Haney and Russell, they used to get into it all the time, man. You know what I mean? And he always talking about every person that he called, you know, it might be a different town. Oh, yeah, man, I got top notch, much respect for Baltimore, Detroit, New York, Boston, you know what I mean, Philadelphia, D.C., you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, down in Richmond. Yeah, man, I know P and all of them, you know, talking about, you know, Master P and all.
Hey, great. I got other calls calling in, man. I got to let you go.
Man, you know, I had some shit on my mind, but, you know, I forgot about it that a couple of your callers that called to back a little bit. I wanted to say, but, man, I forget that shit, man, after being a little while. You know what I mean? And sometimes I wish I could be, when they talking, there's a way when they talking, man, that I can, when I want to say something, I can say it right there on the spot.
Yeah,
there's a way I can do that.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, just call. Just call and I have. Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, look, I got a Tenderoni calling the show. Hold on for a minute. Hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah, just call. Hold on. All right. Let's see. Did I merge this? Merge the call. All right. Hey, Sheila. Caller, what's the name you calling from? It's Sheila, right?
Yeah, this is Sheila from Houston. How you doing?
Sheila from Houston. Talk to me.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember your topic. It was about disrespect for Devin needs to stop. And I had a lot of things to say, but goddamn, oh shit, I done pushed the call button. But I agree with some people that called in. But what I think, first of all, Devin needs to reset himself. You know, he needs to find himself because as far as his speech go, and I had wrote this stuff down, but so many people don't call, but he does seem like he stutters a lot, which reminds me, he kind of takes it that Mayweather stuff, you know, all that stuttering, and then when he's not talking like that, he's trying to take his dad's image, and he's talking crazy like his dad, and that don't fit him. So he needs to find himself, and I think he's not gonna do that until he reset himself and go back to boxing and win a match, actually win. All that stuff he did in the past, whoever he beat, you know, because I hear he fought a lot in Mexico to get some stuff under his belt. And then once he was a weight bully. I mean, how you gonna give somebody credit? To make wait, and then the next day or so he big as he is. Yeah, he was supposed to beat them damn people. He was supposed to beat Regis. He was supposed to beat them other people.
Excuse me, but all of them were tripped. That's what they go over there for. You know what I'm saying? To build their resume up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's
You know,
that's great. That's great. He's still on the line. I got
okay,
y'all. I got y'all on three-way.
Okay, I didn't know that, but let me say what I'm gonna say, because I don't know, Gray. Hey, Gray, I'll talk me, but let me get my point. Now, he was way bullying, so he was supposed to be all them people. He needs to find himself, and and all of those different coaches he done had, his toolbox ought to be full. He ought to be able to change some stuff on the fly. And I mean, once he gets in the ring and his dad start giving him instructions, well, if he can use what his dad say, use it. If not, put it on the shelf and start trying to retain some of that shit some other coaches done taught him that should be in his damn toolbox. His arsenal, as they say, should be full. I mean, he should have some shit to do, so he needs to prove himself. Bill needs to, them old tactics, all that stuff Bill used to do. It's been a year now, next month. He needs to know, that stuff is old. Don't nobody want to hear that shit no more. Let Devin have his own voice. Devin has a child now. Devin is a grown man. Let him find himself. And then once he finds himself, I think his talk and his speech and the way he talks might be better. He won't be trying to be like somebody else. And I think the reason people disrespect him, how he went on at ESPN, the shit he did at the carnival, that crazy-ass lawsuit. I mean, he did some shit that people just don't like. So he just needs to reset, find himself, start over, forget his resume, because that's then. We talking about now. So going forward, let's see what he going to do. And that's all I got to say.
Yes, ma'am. But listen, Miss Sheila, thank you so much for calling. Houston, stand up. Go ahead, Gray.
He got something to say to me? Oh, okay, okay.
All right. Go ahead, Miss Sheila. Let's give Miss Sheila a round of applause.
Yeah.
Give her a round of applause.
Yeah, you right, Coach. Don't get me off the phone.
All right.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. You know what I'm saying? See, in a minute, that little wife of his is gonna start talking that shit, man, about. Man, when the fuck are you gonna be your own man? Your father, everything you do, your father got something to chastise you about. You understand what I'm saying, man?
Yes, sir.
And this nigga here, man, toolbox. Bill don't know what the fuck a toolbox is when it comes to boxing, man. I told you, he didn't train no Devin or none of that shit. He ain't no trainer, man. If they ever get in trouble out there in that middle of that motherfucking floor in that ring, man, he don't know what to tell them to do, man. I keep telling y'all that shit, man. 100 people already said the shit, man. The boxers even said, man, Bill don't know nothing about no motherfucking coaching, man. I don't know what that little brown up there for, man. Bill ain't doing no but saying some slick shit to her ass. I don't know what the fuck he up under him for. That little girl, I forgot her name.
Oh, you talking about Alicia Baumgartner?
Yeah. Carissa, man, beat the dog shit out that girl, man. She keep fucking with.
Hey.
But yeah, man, he ain't. Look, man, the man, what the man got to do, set it from down and tell him, man, look, man, I appreciate all that shit, this and that and the other, man. But man, I'm a grown motherfucking man. Let me do what I got to do, man. If I lose, fuck it, man. I lose, man. You know what I mean? So what, man? What the fuck? We still get the bag, but man, what the fuck? It ain't the end of the world, man. Just let me do what I gotta do. Man, I'm sick of this shit, man. You know what I mean? Every time I turn around, I'm getting teased and talked about it. Now my woman talking to me about this shit, man. And every time me and you get together, man, you hollering over at me. I'm sitting on the driver's side, on passenger side. You hollering at me and shit. Look. I know what's best for you, Devin. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? And listen to me. I got you this far. Okay, but Dad, you act like you the motherfucking fighter. I'm the one getting these knocks and boxes up inside my goddamn head. Not you. You know what I'm saying? You in there trying to look good in the ring like you throwing a punch or some shit and don't even know how to throw one. Man, this nigga Bill, man, something wrong with him, man. You know what I mean? I mean, the whole time when he first came on the scene, man, you would think that he was ready to fight a motherfucker. You never heard Devin. You have seen it. And all he knows is damn, this, and that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. We had money before we got the box.
Great, we got to go, man.
We had this. Great. Man, you know, great. Man, I just can't. I mean, he's the kind of nigga make people don't like that boy, man. You know, the boy ain't gonna be able to go no motherfucking where, man. You can see people cutting their eyes at him. You know, man, I don't fuck with that sucker ass nigga, man. Fuck that fuck. You know what I mean? You know, shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Great, I got you.
I'm serious, man.
Hey, great.
You know how niggas do.
Hey, yes, sir. Great, we got to go.
20 motherfucking niggas. He got 20 motherfucking bodyguards. Now, 2 weeks ago, he come on the scene talking about. Andre said, "Yeah, what you doing? Yeah, man. You know, I done cut all my snakes. I done cut my grass down and got rid of all my snakes. You know what I mean? You know, I ain't got that many now. You know what I mean? All that shit. You know, man, I don't give a fuck how many people you got or don't have no more. That's you. You don't want chose to have all them people running around with you.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? You trying to explain that shit to us. You know what I mean? We don't give a fuck, man.
Hey, great.
This is what your little buddies and them were trying to say to you at first. You run around with a gun, man. When boxers started running around with guns and shit, man. You know, and all this kind of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit, 100 motherfucking bodyguards. You know, and all this old type shit, man. Well, if you're scared, nigga, stop buying all that motherfucking jewelry, motherfucker. If you can't wear it peacefully, you know what I mean? Or stop telling your father getting in your business and make people hate you where you can't go nowhere. Nigga, you can't even go to a club, man, by yourself. You know? You probably can't even take your woman out to have dinner, motherfucker. You know, where he's sitting outside or down the street somewhere looking at you. You know what I mean? Or some shit like that. You know? Man, that nigga, man, he fucked up. Then he gonna start preaching about what us fathers need to do with our kids. Nigga, like you was in the house with your kids 24/7, motherfucker.
Hey.
You know, taking care of your kids. Hey. We all took care of our kids. But nigga, how you been in the house 24/7? You supposed to be a pimp, a fake ass pimp, nigga. Yeah, I can tell you was a pimp guy. I can tell the way you be putting in. You got so much money, you put all that mix-mac and shit on, motherfucker. What the? You come out here looking like you 1935 with them big wide ass motherfucking pinstripe suits. Them big block ass gators, that Steve Harvey shit, you know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck he got on? He really think he's no cool with that shit, man. Man, somebody need to tell. I already know they done got to Dave Devin and start. You know, you got these people, man, that buy clothes for you, you know, and all that kind of shit. He want to be like Tank so motherfucking bad, man. You know what I mean? It don't make no sense. These motherfuckers is crazy, man.
Hey, Greg, we got to go, man. Greg.
All he do, you know what Shakur do? He get with people, man. Shakur is one of them get with motherfuckers. You know what I mean? That's how he got with Crawford and them, you know what I'm saying? He one of them motherfuckers that cut in. He cuts into you, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, this is my brother here. This is my brother. You know, everybody here is his motherfucking brother. He'll see a nigga that know how to fight real good and all that kind of shit and whatever. Shakur gonna cut into them motherfuckers. That's his thing, man. He cuts into people, man. Next thing you know, I ain't gonna fight him. That's my brother. That's my motherfucking brother. You know what I mean? Man, get the fuck on out here. Nigga, I know you was a hoe, so you cried like a little baby, man, talking about, I don't like to lose. Who the fuck do like to lose, nigga? But goddamn, you cried a motherfucking ocean on TV, man. What the hell is wrong with you, boy? You know, Pop should have came out there and Pop Moses should have came out the other side of your head, man. Stop all that crying like that. You was doing that real crying too, motherfucker, with the, you know, like the...
Hey, great.
You know, that kind of shit.
Hey, great, man. I got to go, man. Hey, man, I'm going to holler at you, all right? I'm holler at you.
All right, go ahead, man.
All right, salute,
go ahead, do your show, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, God. Man, oh, my God. Hey, great. Hey, shout out to Mr. G. Hey, man, dropping that quote over. Bam, double you, boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super
man.
Received.
Bro. Hey, shout out to Mr. G, man. G4L, salute to you, fam. Shout out to Jamie Vasquez. Dropping that $2 super chat. He say, this is his show now, coach. He say you just a caller now. Yeah, man. Shout out to Sean from the Heights. Dropping that quarter of a dub. Hey, I'm gonna do one more call, man. This is the last call. I don't even have the number showing at the bottom anymore. Caller, hold on. He said you need to have Gray and Bill on, and you moderate. Man, yeah, Bill don't fuck with me. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Man, Coach, man, what's happening, man? It's Casino like friends, man.
Man, Casino, man. You the last call. Talk to me.
Man, bro. Man, salute Gray, man.
2 times.
Salute Gray. And who that was? Sheila from Houston?
Yeah,
whatever
Sheila
her
from
name?
Houston. Yeah.
Man, see, listen, man. I just want
The
to
two
say
elders.
something right quick,
The two
man.
elders. The two elders.
Huh?
Yeah, the two elders.
Exactly, bro. And that's what I'm telling you. You know how everybody, see, I'm a young nigga, so everybody want to call me a hater. So these is elders. Everybody know elders is not, what the hell they got? You think they really got time to be hating on goddamn Devin and Shakur? Man, this shit real. This shit real, coach. This shit real. This shit real. We speaking facts. So this the last, I don't ever want to hear nobody call me no motherfucking hater. I be speaking the facts. We got the elders saying the same exact shit, man. I could never say it like that, bro. Man, salute the Gray, bro. Come on, Coach. What you think, Coach? I mean, come on, man. We gotta quit calling people haters.
Man, Gray, man.
Man, he said fact.
Bro.
Everything he said about Devin was a fact. Everything he said about Shakur is a fact. Shakur, old bitch ass, be my best friend ass fighter. Nigga want to be best friends with every motherfucking body. He wanted to be best friends with Tank, huh?
Hey, you know what? I didn't even think about that until he said it. When he said, "Yeah, man, Shakur want to be friends with everybody, want to be brothers with everybody. Keyshawn, his brother, Bud, his brother.
Man,
this dude." I didn't honestly. This honest God true. I didn't look at it. I didn't even think about that until he said it. Until he said it,
man, listen,
I was
Coach,
like, "Damn, I didn't even think about that, bro."
Man, listen, Coach. When I look at that, I got a picture of you on the float with goddamn with Bud. Man, that nigga Shakur up that bitch holding up a motherfucking fish net like he did something.
Yeah, I pulled him up.
But that nigga always.
I pulled them on the float. I'm the one. Me and Bud cousin, the one pulled them up on the float.
That's what I'm saying, bro. What the fuck you doing in Omaha? Nigga, get your ass in the gym. Nigga, he always trying to attach himself to some greatness and shit. You got all the greats walking you out. He talking about every nigga who could potentially whoop his ass. He want to be best friends with the nigga. He goddamn wanted to be best friends with Tank. But then Tank goddamn jumped out the window on his ass. So now he want to act hard with Tank. Nigga, you ain't hard. nigga, we see this shit. Ain't nobody fucking hating. Y'all niggas lame as fuck. Bro, I've been saying this shit, Coach. These niggas lame as fuck, man. So I don't want to hear shit about that shit, man. The elders have spoken. The elders ain't got time to be fucking hating on these little young niggas, man. I'm telling this shit how it is. Man, salute, Gray, man. Man, real talk, man. That nigga just made my motherfucking day, man. Because
he's 72. He's 72, bro. He's 72 years old, bro.
Man, he's 72, bro. He remind me of my granddaddy, man. Man, them niggas ain't got time to be hating. Niggas won't dare call that nigga no hater. That nigga speaking the truth. So don't call me no hater or anybody else who say the same shit. Man, ain't nobody hating on them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga. I ain't hating on no niggas. I keep that shit 1,000. If y'all, I wish y'all was real niggas. I'd be more excited about the boxing. But unfortunately, all these niggas lame as fuck. I wish they wasn't lame as fuck. That's why I be like, where the smoke at? Because these niggas ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? That's my call, Coach.
All right, salute. Hey, look here, man. Hey, man, y'all don't got, man, god damn, man. Man, let's give everybody a round of applause, man. But y'all don't, man. Boy, today, listen. Y'all just, today, everybody just ran. No, you know, and then what get me with Gray, I tell Gray, I say, Gray, look, all right, 15 minutes don't went by. I said, yeah, Gray, man, I gotta go, man. You know, we're finna wrap it up. Yeah, and another motherfucking thing. And another thing, nigga be walking around acting like he all that. Nigga, you ain't all that. Nigga, you ain't that, nigga. Holla about you a pimp. And all that, man, I'm like, man, he just, oh my God, bro. But hold on. Let me show y'all this here. And, you know, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. I'm not taking any more calls. But there's a lot of stuff that, you know, that people, I showed y'all this video. Let me show y'all the other video. Where is that? Where's that? Damn, what did I do with it? Did I delete it? Oh, here it go right here. Damn, how did I? Here it go right here. My bad. Y'all hold on. The fuck? Okay. Here we go right here. This is another thing. Again, this another thing. You know, people was mad about this here. The man threw, like, bro, I had no idea what Bill was gonna say. Again, I ain't copping dudes. I stand on anything I say. But this another thing people mad at with Bill. It's a lot. You know, it ain't just Devin. It ain't just Devin. You get what I mean? But this it right here. All right, y'all, check it out, man. I got my main man Bill Haney right here.
You know what's happening, you monkeys? Yeah, you know what's happening. April 20th is going down. They said it wasn't going to happen, and it's happening. It's Haney versus Garcia.
Here you go right here. All right, y'all, check it out, man. I got my main man Bill Haney right here.
You know what's happening, you monkeys? Yeah, you know what's happening. April 20th is going down. They said it wasn't going to happen, and it's happening. It's Haney versus Garcia.
All right, y'all, check it out, man. I got my main man Bill Haney right here.
You know what's happening, you monkeys? Yeah, you know what's happening. April 20th is going down. They said it wasn't going to happen, and it's happening. It's Haney versus Garcia.
Yeah, so you get what I'm saying? So, you know, right, like a lot of people, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I had a whole bunch of people hit me up. Man, they nigga calling us, like, when that Ryan Garcia Devin Haney fight was made, I was the first video, because I'm on my way back to the airport. Bill Haney picked me up from the MGM Grand and dropped me off at the airport. True story. We standing at the, if you ever been to the MGM Grand, that's the McDonald's that's across the street from the MGM, on the corner where the light at, four-way light. He took me to drop me off at the airport. So when I found out that the fight was made with Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, I'm giving y'all a backstory. Bill was like, okay, look, man, the fight made, man, I can, you know, I want to announce it. So, of course, I got it on camera so I can have a receipt. Now, Mike Carpenter had done put it out there on Twitter. Y'all go back and do the research. He put it out there on Twitter that the fight with Garcia and Devin Haney was made. My video was the first video that he did, though. Put it on the short. I didn't know what he was going to say. I said, yeah, man, Bill, just go ahead and make the announcement. You know what I mean? And, you know, so when he said monkeys, a lot of people were like, man, this nigga called it, you know, he called the motherfuckers monkeys and shit and this and that, black people monkeys. But yeah, 1 minute, you know, he talking this pro-black shit. We got to stick together, the people, and stop attacking each other. But yeah, he called the other black people monkeys. So again, people, you know, people are all, you know, people, you know, they look at all the sides, you know, when it comes to Bill Haney. So Bill Haney is a multifaceted individual. You get what I'm saying? I mean, that's just the reality of the situation. He is. But it is what it is. So I don't think, again, if people feel some type of way about Devin Haney, you know, it is true that, they feel some type of way about his dad as well. His dad is a big part of that. And that's just the reality of the situation. You get what I'm saying? And it is what it is. There's a lot of shit that he say, online, people look at. I mean, he do some good things. It ain't all bad, but he say a lot of shit that people don't like. It's as simple as that. You know what I mean? So people look at the contradictions and the double standards and I mean, not the the contradictions and the hypocrisy and stuff like that. People see that, and that just it is what it is, you know. So it is what it is. Once again, all these niggas is rich. I want y'all to know something. The Haneys live in the same neighborhood as Floyd Mayweather and Oscar De La Hoya, from what I've learned, from what Bill told me. They live in the same community. You know, so these are millionaires having millionaire issues. It ain't no real beef for none of these dudes, to be honest with you. All these fighters are in a fraternity, and we are just fans. They don't give a fuck about me and you. None of them. I don't care who the fighter is. They in their own little clique. They rich. It's about the haves and the have-nots. They got it, and those of us in the boxing don't have it. That's just it. That's how I see it. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah, that's how I see it, fam. You know, because, you know, when you in their tax bracket, they don't view the world the way the average person view the world. They're rich, they're privileged. These are privileged black men. They're not being oppressed. Ain't no white people oppressing them. As a matter of fact, white people making them millions of dollars, putting millions of dollars in their pocket. They ain't going through systemic racism. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that fake virtue signaling bullshit. That race hustling shit. You know, hell, Bill Haney got a white woman, so you know he ain't going through no racism. You get what I'm saying? There ain't none of that. Ain't no system against him. You get what I'm saying? You in a country to where you allow, a black man allowed to marry a white woman. He get millions of dollars from the Arabs. He get millions of dollars from the Zone and Eddie Hearn and stuff like that. So it's all good.
True.
That's just the reality of the situation. But before we go, we got to say all praises due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, the greatest human being on the planet Earth, Mr. Al Heyman.
Well, I guess I got to be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
That's just the reality of the situation. Listen, once I understood that, I say, you know what? The rest of this shit just bullshit. The rest of this shit just dog and pony show, fake outrage, this and that. It ain't that serious. When you sit back and take your emotions out of it and really look at it, it ain't that serious. Shout out to Sean from the Heights.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Jamie Vasquez.
Hey, okay.
Mr. G4L.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Jonathan Ramirez.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Quentin.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Coach.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Green Eyes P.
Hey, okay.
Let's give the cash shoppers and super chatters a round of applause. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's just the reality of the situation. Ain't nobody swung on. Listen, ain't nobody did nothing to Teofimo Lopez. Ain't nobody did nothing to Ryan Garcia. They have been embraced. That tells you everything that you need to know. Do you get what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Now, I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a bro-hand.
Think about that. You can't be madder than the nigga who the insults was hurled at. If the dude who was hurled the insect, not the insect, I'm talking about insects. I'm talking about what the fuck I'm trying to say? When you disrespect somebody, insults, my bad. If you the person who was the recipient of the insults and you ain't mad about it, you ain't stepping down on the dude who calling you all types of names and saying this and that. You ain't stepping down on them. Shit, don't be motherfucking asking me to step down on them on my show.
True.
I'm like, nah, you niggas can have that shea butter shit. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have that shea butter shit, dog. Like, that shea butter shit don't work. These niggas are millionaires flying around the world in private jets. All of them getting money together. Don't let this shit fool you. They mad at Tio. They mad at Devin. They mad at Ryan. This and that. Nah, man, all them niggas in it together, bro. Boxers are part of a fraternity. You get what I'm saying? That's just the reality of the situation. It is what it is. You dig?
Come fucking with me, you gonna get knocked the fuck out. I'm a knockout artist, baby.
Yeah, they fraternize together. That's just the reality of the situation. You know what I'm talking about?
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you? 5.
I mean, that's just what it is.
Who you think he is? DJ Quick?
No, I ain't saying
Kid Capri?
I didn't say
that. Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I tell you something. Money, I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
Look here, man. I'm gonna give everybody a shout out, as many as I possibly can, after these messages. Shout out to Patrice Russian and Ready Freddy. Yeah, man. Shout out to Summer in November. Shout out to Gray, man. Gray called. Let's give a shout out to all of these callers. Damn, we got a lot of calls. Fuck. Shout out to Casino Light Prayers, Joey from H-Town, somebody from the ATL, Ron Boy Fresh. Shout out to Coach Eddie, Hot Rod from LA, Jared from B-More, Fresh from Queens, Gray from DC, 2 times. Shout out to Jamie from New York, Troy from B-More, Marco 714, Raymond Moore from Illinois. Shout out to Victor from H-Town, Curtis from Long Beach, Martin from Oaktown, Major Key from Orlando, Reese from East Oakland, Miss Sheila from Houston. Let's get a call a round of applause. Listen, man, shout out to the one and only Tila. The lovely Miss Black Panther. Brandy Sweet Like Candy. Shout out to La Jessica. Can't forget about my sister Lisa Bales. Guillermo, salute. Shout out to Sean from the Heights. Shout out to Keys Bulldogs. Miss Summer in November. Superman flying through the say today. Shout out to who else we have? Somebody I'm forgetting that I don't see. Shout out to Doug Right Side. Shout out to Trey. Shout out to Raymond Moore. EMS is in the building. Casino Light Prayers. Justino Gonzalez. Shout out to Rod. Who else we have in the building? Shout out to Ghetto Fabulous. Ali from shout out my brother Ali, man. ATL stand up. Mr. John Martinez. Let's see, Jamie from New York. Shout out to Schoolo X-Man. Mr. Corey Bradley. Shout out to Legacy Mindset. Dog Man in his BI. Can't forget about Mika Love 'em. Go to watch. Shout out to Tristan. Shout out to Jack Don. Who else we have in the building? Shout out to P.D. Russell. Jesse Aguilar. Who else we have in the building, man? Let's see. Daniel Agnew. Shout out to Kate, man, in the building. Mr. Kendall Price. Shout out to Bud Cheddar. Schoolo. Shout out to Foodie. LA stand up. Who else we have in the building, man? Starting to see some of the same names. There's a lot of people in here. Yeah, we had over 900 watching the show today, man. A lot of people watching on X. Let me go back down to the bottom. Go back down to the bottom. Go all the way back down. Shout out to Brandon Sweet Like Candy. Mo Easy is in the Beezy. Let's see. Shout out to This Is Boxing. Mr. Tomato Can, salute. Shout out to the Boxing Podcast. Who else we have? Trey Son. Shout out to Soda Pop. He said, Coach, Devin was born in San Francisco. His mom is from San Francisco. Bill Dad is from Oakland, but raised in Vegas. Okay. It is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You guys make the show. Thank you guys for sharing the show, showing up. We had over 900. I appreciate everybody. You guys make this show what it is. We've been rocking out for 4 years now. So, I'm going to clip this show again. I have some more. We got to upload Miss Connie, and upload Miss Connie and upload Gray Man. Gray Man is Lord have mercy. I'm going to DC in April, probably around the middle of April. I'll be in DC, and April 4th I'll be in Houston from the 4th to the 7th. So, and you're in Houston, man. You're in Houston. I'm going to the Red Owl event, Boston event. You're in Houston, man. Y'all please pull up on the old boy. I want to see you. You get what I'm saying? And then when I hit DC, y'all pull up. I'll let y'all know I'll be at DC. I'm probably gonna be with damn, I don't know. Probably more than likely Anthony Peterson and Lou Peterson. You know what I mean? I gotta hit Lou up. This will be my first time meeting him. So DC, I'm coming next month. No Diddy and H-Town. Be on the lookout. We will be there. You dig? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Much love to everybody. Hate, like, share, subscribe. Shout out to the haters. I appreciate you too. I'll catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. We holler.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.